Still look new.
Still look new. That's what's up, E-Dub.
Definitely. Definitely. Coach D talking roll factor. All right. Let's see here.
Dion Freeman, I just gave you a wrench. Road factor, I just gave you a wrench as well.
The People's Network says it's 43 degrees in Milwaukee. That's a lot too cold. That's a lot too cold. My goodness.
He over there with Big Reds, ain't he?
I'm not sure who channel that is, but yeah, it seems like it because it is 43.
43, that's cold, boy.
But that's stay in the house weather. That is definitely, that's when you open the door and then all your oxygen just comes out your chest and you just gone back inside. Like,
Brother Jay Mitch, how you guys going over there, Brother Jay Mitch?
What's going on? What's going on, fellas? What's going on, everybody?
What's good, man?
Not much, man. Just hanging out. Looking forward to tonight's live.
That's it. That's it. Fireball 84 says we wearing shorts in the boot. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all shop smell if you at the bottom of the boot.
Right. That's it. That is it. E-Dub says 6S on 8S gonna be slow. Not really. It depends on how you get it,
bro. Yeah, it just depends, man. Cause my big rock, bro. I got an 8S system, but I'm running 6S, and man, that thing is pulling, bro. It's pulling like crazy.
Yeah,
it's pulling.
You do some gear at it too, huh?
I got a 21 on there.
Oh yeah, she
21 on there. She good. See, but I was running in my Talon. I was running a 27. Running it on 6S, man. It was a rocket too.
I bet it was.
All right. UDRC said he ain't ran RC in a few weeks. Hey, man.
Hey, UDRC, I was the same way, bro. I had 4 weeks. I had 4 weeks under my belt, no running because it was raining every weekend, bro. It was waiting to Saturday and Sunday to rain. The last 4 weekends in a row, it's been like that. So today we had a nice 61, and buddy, we made use of that 61 degrees.
Never turned down motor timing on the Creighton. No, I never bothered my timing on my Creighton.
You should be able to turn it down. I think out the box, I know the old 6S ESC came on high out the gate. I think it came on 20 degrees, I feel like.
Yeah, I think the stock new one come that way too.
Come like 20 degrees timing.
22, 25 or something. Yeah.
That's pretty high, man.
But that's by default, so it must be able to handle it, right? That's what they programmed it for.
Brother Keys in the building. What it do? All right, y'all. So let's get into it, man. Let's talk about this XRT, man.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, we'll wait on you to get back. Hey, what's up, fellas? Thanks for keeping it real, and Merry Christmas to y'all.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, my brother.
Merry Christmas.
Wild RC 018. Merry Christmas, brother.
He said we his celebrities, bro.
No, man, we just regular people, man.
We just ordinary people.
Exactly.
Super Dave supposed to be in the chat, but he on Baby I Love You duty. His network wasn't tight this week.
Yo, who got the Pro Moto up? Who's that?
That's Doc Ski. You should have seen that black one he had up earlier.
Yo,
that black one is beautiful.
Yeah, y'all ain't see my new stuff.
Sir Thizzle in the building. What it do, Sir Thizzle? We miss you today, bro. Where you was at, bro? Say your new stuff, yeah. I got a few. I got a few of that new too, man. I got a few of that new too over here, man. I got a few of that new too, man. Yes, sir.
I'm looking at that black. Yeah, she looking good.
Yes, sir. Black. I ain't gonna need count. I was like, well, I ain't gonna have nothing. I ain't gonna have nothing. Then this stuff just started working out. Let's get it. Who we got? Rattle Hurry.
Johnny Davis. I washed my car today. Warm here. That's what's up, Johnny Davis. He does. I don't think my cars are going back out to summer. I feel you on that. I go crazy though, bro. I'll be sitting here. I'll be like, man,
You can't wait all summer, man. Can't do it.
Yeah. I got the typical D boots on here. Yeah, I put that Crane 6 as he is be against the Team Corrali. Kagama. I smoke you. No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir, you don't. I can guarantee you that. Gap for the win. That's all you're gonna hear. Gap for the win. Gap for the win.
Yeah, J Mitch, how them tires how they come out?
It came
Them
out
Billabong
nice,
tires.
man. You talking about on the Promoto?
Yeah.
It came out nice. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Show
I
y'all.
just ordered me a set today. Oh, actually, I ordered 3 sets.
Jones came out real nice. Let me show y'all.
New on is. He said a new car on the new timing is 22. Let me see. Hold on. Let me big you up.
Oh yeah, I like that gold.
That's all.
With the extended swing arm, you see that I got the new wheels on there.
Yeah.
That's the Vitavon wheels too.
Yeah, Vitavon wheels, the Vitavon tires on it.
That's what's up.
That's this one.
Yeah,
Hold up,
gotta
though.
get
This
the
is just
tires.
one. My bad. Come my computer over. Here go my other John
Oh yeah.
for the roll.
Yeah, them
Green
The
look good.
dash. Yeah, this the
Trail wheels.
Trill
the
Jones.
steel wheels. I got some of them coming too.
I saw my man's had these in the hobby shop, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta
You
get."
still gotta buy the hubs though, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta buy the hubs, but the green it go nice. They got a lot of nice hop ups with Trill. GPM got some nice hop ups too.
Yeah, it's another little Chinese brand, bro. I
Start with a
go
B.
order 'em. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
didn't order them. They rim look even better, bro. They rim is freaking. It look like a Forgiato or something.
Yeah, I seen them, Gap.
Them things.
Yeah.
Is backflip fours. I'll go
Yeah,
see.
well, you have fortune in these damn bikes, boy.
if I can play this.
So this bike here, all Vitavon too.
Go
Extended
ahead,
swing
yo,
arm.
let me see your Joan on the screen. Yeah.
I got the metal prop wheels
Yo, you gonna have to tell me you get them wheels from.
from that company Gap. Tell me I start with a B.
Okay.
It's on eBay.
eBay.
Okay.
But everything else on here is Vitavon except for the forks. They don't make them yet, them GPMs.
GPM, yeah, GPM.
And I got the hot racing sprocket, 35 instead of 36.
Now, did you have to make any adjustments to your chain, or because you kept the stock gearing?
No, I don't got the stock gear, and the sprocket came with 2 pieces.
Okay.
And then I got a 23 pinion in it. But no, I just put one of the spacers on it to make the chain work when I drop the sprocket. I got another sprocket that's a 23, but I had to take about 3 links out the chain to get it on here.
Yeah. See, that's why I got to take some links out the chain. I just ordered another chain that I could like modify on the swing arm, extended arm joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right though. These bikes is like little money pits, man.
Yeah, bro. Good God Almighty.
Y'all bite like a buddy pit.
All the red
Hey, but this thing perform right here, dog. I run it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta run them. They ain't for the shelf.
Man, Kendrick said they just hired another person at Redcat. Nice. Hey.
That man Kendrick is a fool, boy. That boy is a fool.
Look, let me know what the hours are, and if you get an hour for lunch, or if it's just 30 minutes, because I'll put my application in too.
Guru RC, what it do, Guru? Yes, sir. We got 50 people watching, man. We should have 50 likes, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash that thumbs up button, man. It's absolutely positively free. Let's get it. So with that being said, we're gonna catch up on these comments right quick. Then we're gonna get into this ultimate, bro. So we start right here. Start right here with Guru. Right here.
Yeah, 9:33.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Oh, that's
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, brother from Australia. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Roll Factor saying, "What's up to you, Jay Mitch?"
What up, bro?
Network. It's good to see RC brothers. It ain't a lot of us here. Sean says, "New unboxing, please. I need motivation." Stay tuned. E-Dub, bro, y'all podcast hold me down while I'm at work. I need that 3 hours. Hey, man, we here for the people. He-Man Sean says, what was your first big basher? Each of you, we'll get to that. We're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that.
So not first basher, but first big dasher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start that comment so we can come back to it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Big. Oh, he said, Gap, you on stock gearing.
I'm on head bustle gearing. That's what I'm on. Bust head. That's what I do.
These old flapping lips says I got 2 Promotos and 1.5 Promotos in upgrades. Yeah. That's about like Doc.
No, Doc got 2.5 Promotos.
2.5 and 2 Promotos. Right.
He got enough parts to build 2 of. All you need is a motor, ESC, and a servo.
He just switched the colors on depending on what day of the week.
I got them too. Hell. I took that stock shit out. Both of them on 3S.
Beams. Sergeant J, what's good? What's good? What's good? Thanks for jumping in here.
What it do, Sergeant J?
Hey, what's good, bro?
J Mitch Sarthizzle talking to you saying, what's good? What's up? He watched that MT12 video today. You was real thorough. So shout out to you, sir.
Thanks, man. I got some more MT12 updates too, but I'm trying to keep them short. But it's a lot of stuff to unpack with that thing.
There you go. There you go. Coach D saying Mr. Vitavon wheels and tires over there for the Promoto. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
These old flapping lips. He also has the red FXR and the green Pro circuit bikes.
Oh, okay. That's the Fly Sky one.
Fly Sky joints, yeah.
So we in the bikes. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Dave talking about cute. So Super Dave in the chat. He just ain't in the live yet. I guess he'll be here soon. Flapping Lip says got the Vitavon spoke rims himself in gold. Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. IKB TV talking to you, Gap, saying you got 50,000.
50,000 in Mac.
Send him one for his DBXLE.
Go ahead, man. Donate one.
The People's Work Network say he ain't drove his Losi Pro motor yet. Does it live up to the hype?
Hell yeah.
This is awesome, bro. It's awesome. You got to drive it, bro. Hey, I don't know what you waiting on.
It's just a different experience, man.
There you go. There you go. All right. So Flapping Lips saying, "Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet looking, like the black plastics." How does it, or how's it wheelie with the extended arm?
It don't. It's for speed. That's why I got 2 of them.
Yeah, it's more for speed, and it's hard to turn with it too because it's a longer wheelbase, so you need a little bit more room to turn it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something funny, Jay. I've been snatching it around. It kind of pop a little wheelie. You can if you hit it just right and go full throttle in a turn, it'll snatch around.
Yeah, when I want to turn, I gotta throw it in wheelie mode. That's what I do. I pop, I flip the throttle, and then that bring it around. But yeah, it's not sweet. And when you got them little wheels, it like to really lay down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to get on.
You really can't make it lay down.
Yeah. If it lay down, it's you might as well just start walking to it.
Yes, sir. I took mine. You know, they got the extension pieces in the pack where you can make the arm stand out farther.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my arm standing out farther, so it don't lean that much, so it don't have to go down there and pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Justin Jacoby.
Yeah, Justin Jacoby said all the bikes look great. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Thanks.
They talking to Dion. All right, Sergeant J speaking back to
Hey, what it do? What it do?
All right,
Yo, Sergeant J, I know you got one coming, man. I know you got something over there.
Man, can you say, Rattle, can we get 30 minutes? But I take an hour. Hey, that's right on my alley. I'm loving that. So go ahead and hold me a spot. Get me in touch with it, at least the interview. Sergeant J said the bikes are dope. Haha. Icon in the building, saying what's up, Radican. That's me, of course. Sergeant J says happy holidays. Rollfader says, all right, just check. I got a 1400 kV, 1650 kV, 1800 kV, and 10 through 22 spurs. Give me some advice, y'all.
For what car? Which y'all?
Yeah.
I might have missed that.
Yeah, what you putting it in? Yeah.
What you putting in? What ESC you gonna pair with it? And what's your goals? What you trying to do? You speed running it? You just want something crazy for bashing?
Question: do y'all think he meant pinions or spurs? Those are really small pinions.
I'm gonna go to.
He said spurs.
He probably meant pinions though.
Yeah, those are really, really small. Unless you like into speed running or
Yeah,
you know what you're doing.
Well,
or you only running 2S.
Yeah.
look, we gonna find out. Put it in the chat. Sean, he talking to He-Man. All right, E-Dub, that's okay, that's that. Oh, He-Man's asking, is the motorbike a money pit? Yeah, that's what they're saying is a money pit. But not so I don't think they're saying it's a money pit because it breaks. I just saying that I think that they're saying it's a money pit because of the amount of upgrades you can do to it.
Yeah, the Pro Moto is like a crawler. Like it worked nice just how it is. Stop. You don't gotta do nothing to it. But when you want it to be, add those little updates, little touches to customize it, it get pricey. But it's not a money pit. Like you don't gotta do nothing to it. You can run it stock, have no problems with it.
Yeah,
you can run it stock, crashing into a wall, it'll keep going.
Keep going, yeah.
It's durable as hell. Stock.
But I like my stuff to look like my stuff and not everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
All my shit upgraded though. You can ask them. I don't do it. If I get it, it's getting the works.
Yeah, matter of fact,
I'll show y'all a real Ultimate X Max. Let me go downstairs and get mine.
That's just what I was about to say. If y'all want to see the Ultimate X Max, put yours on the picture.
DRC man, Kendrick's comment
about the hour.
No, man.
I'm talking about that midwinter sweet tea.
Oh,
here we go with this again, man. I'm go.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right, we basically caught up with most of the comments. All right, so question. First of all, we're gonna start off light. Do y'all dig the Traxxas Ultimate Edition XRT and X Max? What are y'all thoughts? Just light. Give me a light thought.
Yes, I'm digging it. I'm so excited about this bad boy coming out. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And that coming from the most non-bashingers of all the bashers.
Don't even get it dirty.
So let's go around the bend. All right, we got Router say he ready for it. What you got, Doc?
Not ready for it. I already got one.
What you think, Jay Mitch?
I'm in the middle, man. They can go either way for me. I like it, but it's okay. It's too damn much money, but that's it.
What about you, Big Rich?
So when I heard about it, I was excited because I was like, "Oh, okay, this is like an EXB Traxxas. I might be interested in this."
Mm-hmm.
But hearing what everybody's saying, it sounds like they put glass parts on some of these cars, on one of the two cars. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, my thoughts is just it's not enough. They didn't do enough to it to warrant $1,500.
The Ultimate name, they should have changed the battery trays. There's a lot of little stuff. If you're gonna call it Ultimate, please change some more stuff besides just adding some aluminum.
Yeah, because
all you need. That's all
no, you need motion shocks. If you bashing with it, you should have put motion shocks on there so it can absorb better impact. You just slap some aluminum off the shelf that you already been selling for 40 years and call that mug an Ultimate, and then it's still breaking.
See, you people don't appreciate good
Oh,
quality
man.
stuff.
What you mean, you people?
I
Hold
don't
on.
know what's wrong with you people. Y'all do not appreciate good. If it was not for this new innovative move that they just made, oh my God.
No.
4 years in innovation.
I'm about to eat sandwiches for the next 3 months so I can get me one.
So my thoughts is, I think, like I said, I don't think it warrants the $1,500. I think I have the Ultimate X Max and the Ultimate XRT already. I think that they could have kept everything the same way it was and just upgraded the system and the spur gear and pinion gear and called it the Ultimate, and more people would have dug getting it as an Ultimate. Like if they let's just say they went back to Castle and they put a Mumble Monster 8S ESC in there, and they rebranded the 1100 kV motor, and then they put us some steel gears in there, and for the spur gear and the pinion gear, and then with the X Max, if they just would have just kept all that stuff off and just added the light kit, the wide kit, and just changed the motor and ESC, that would have been more of an Ultimate X Max to me than what they came out with.
I think
they scale servo in it.
I think they could have what they could have did to brand it the Ultimate. They could have just sold it as a roller with the hop ups, and then chopped the price by like $100 off what the stock RTR is. That would have been Ultimate, because most of us be gonna change the motor ESC anyway.
Yep.
Maybe add the mod 1.5 gears on top, for the guys. Now, if they did something like that, that might be something that would be more appealing to, like, enthusiasts, but Traxxas like to keep it simple for people who just want to get in the game. They want to.
I was gonna say I will add this. Seeing that price point, I instantly thought about Armor, and I was like, oh yeah, we might get that 12S or that's that really crazy car. If Traxxas get away with this, and people actually buy that stuff, I think they might open the door for companies like Armor to maybe try it. We might get that 12S,
I don't know. What I think. I think the people who will buy that truck are like the true fanboys of Traxxas.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean that in like a negative way, but like they ride or die for Traxxas. So it's like a different love for their cars that most that people who follow Traxxas have. It's kind of like Traxxas can do no wrong in their eyes. It's 1,500. Okay, then.
See, I don't even own no Traxxas cars, and when I saw it, I really thought it would be like a EXB or something. I was interested. I was like, man, the Ultimate Traxxas, 5th scale, and it was like, okay,
yeah.
But you know what's crazy about the whole thing though? It's like they upgrades was not the upgrades that everybody breaks all the time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That wasn't the stuff that aluminum bulkheads. I mean, you could bash an X Max pretty hard without breaking the bulkheads. Now you can't 70 feet send it in the air without breaking some bulkheads. But they at least could have gave us some that drive shaft in the middle up under the bottom that always mess up. You know what I'm saying? They could at least they could at least went through there and redone the gears. Like I said, like Doc said, they could have gave us a true 5th scale servo mount. But when you start going into stuff like that, they don't really have the parts for that. If you understand where I'm coming from, like let's just say if they did want to put a big block motor in there, you would have to give us a whole new motor mount, because that motor mount stuff that they run, it won't fit a big block. But to me, that would warrant more of the 1,500 than just you giving me some aluminum bulkheads and some aluminum steering knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like to run aluminum steering knuckles.
So compared to the Traxxas Slash, what do you get on there that make it Ultimate compared to this X Max or XRT Ultimate?
Pretty much
They get the same Ultimate.
Same thing. Upgraded shocks, whatever they call them, shock, beat board shocks, the hubs, all aluminum. I actually built the Ultimate Slash. I didn't buy one. I bought it off of eBay and built it.
Do it come as a roller, or how do it come?
No, it comes as an RTR.
Oh,
it's high too, boy.
Which one comes with the clear body? Don't Traxxas come with a car with a clear body?
I don't know about that one.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
You know, I ain't bought no Traxxas in a while. Last Traxxas I got was an X-Max, and I bought it from somebody. I mean, the last new Traxxas I bought was a damn fucking Rustler. I don't know no lot about Traxxas, rap.
I'm gonna need y'all to do better with y'all's information. Because I mean, honestly, I am a pre-fanboy of Traxxas. Pre-fanboy. Y'all remember that? I said it here. I am a pre-fanboy of Traxxas. That part. Now I'm just talking trash.
Mhm.
So yeah, man, I think that, like y'all said, it's only gonna be the diehard Traxxas fans that's gonna go after that car, because at $1,500, it's only a few cars that you will not be able to buy for $1,500.
Right.
So I like y'all said, I think it's more for the diehard people. Then they said it's a limited run as well. It's like they're not, you know what I'm saying, getting a lot. Like my hobby shop, he said he have enough X-Maxes sitting already. So he's
Definitely not giving
Why order that?
you don't want no more
Right.
X-Maxes down there.
I
Hold
think
on,
it's a sale ploy.
He-Man Sean is saying Ultimate is a stronger frame, belted tires, better gears, upgrades. That's 50% of the people basically 50% of the people replace on a regular.
Mhm.
So, because I didn't really look into it. Once I saw it was $1,500, I was like, they done lost they.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just some people's personal preference. Most people don't change all that stuff out.
Mm-mm.
Don't change all that stuff out on X-Maxes. That is not true. That is a false statement. They do not change all that stuff out on X-Maxes.
I think they do though. I like the people who like the bash,
No,
because
they
if you
don't
look
change
at,
all that stuff out, Rattle. I promise
no,
you.
listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying. If you watching these YouTube videos and you look at what they're doing to them trucks, like the Kevin Taub or them guys,
They're not changing that stuff right there. They going to M2C parts and they changing the stuff up under the bottom and stuff that breaks. They're not changing it, all those bulkheads and all that stuff. They're not. They're not even putting those glass arms that they just redone. They're not using those because they don't give. They want the plastic stuff because the plastic stuff gives. That's why they need it. You
Them
can't
turnbuckles. I'm looking like, why y'all gonna put them aluminum turnbuckles on it? You know it's gonna happy with them.
You can't send those cars the way they are, like way they sit, because now you made them too heavy. As soon as they hit ground, they're gonna break. They're gonna break. Go ahead.
I think they made that car for a specific audience. I don't think they made it for the people who are already in the game. Like, you know,
Maybe a shelf queen. It may just be a shelf queen.
They made that as a collector's item, you know, for folks.
Do the stock car come with lights?
Nope.
No.
The X-Max don't come with. Oh, okay. Wouldn't the Ultimate come with lights?
You don't come with
I'm saying, like, wouldn't it come with light? I guess
they make a nice light kit, but it don't come with it. You just with more money on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from 15 to 17. They would have added.
Keep on playing with them.
They would put the wide kit on the X-Max. It would have been 2 stacks.
The wide arm kit and the light kit.
To make it right, it'll be 2 stacks.
It would have been 2 stacks, bro.
Yeah.
And they
probably make it 25 because they're gonna hit you across the head. They ain't gonna just play with you.
and it's I mean, you know, if you like y'all said, if you a super X-Max fan, if I was a super duper X-Max fan, I probably would get one too. And I wouldn't bash it hard. You know, I run it a few times and put it up on the shelf because it definitely looks awesome, especially when you take the body off. It looks awesome just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? It looks freaking amazing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 1,500, man. That's
I guess my thing would be, okay, somebody signed off on this saying this is a good idea to go ahead and release this. So in their time of having these meetings, didn't nobody say, you know what, let's upgrade the ESC, or let's put a better motor in there, or let's put better gears in here?
Nope.
Nobody said that.
But here it is, Rattle. It all boils back to them having those diehard fans, bro. You got diehard fans of the X-Max in stock form. You see what I'm saying? You got people who only change out the ESC. That's all they do. They change from the stock to a Max 6, and they bash the crap out of it. You know what I'm saying? So you got certain fans that you know you don't have to change up nothing. Now, if you had a lot of people saying, man, no, man, that motor ESC is trash, that motor is ESC is trash, then they wouldn't have no choice but to change it up. But the fact that, you know, it really doesn't matter because they're gonna buy it anyway, it's like, okay, why would I change all this when I know it's gonna sell anyway? It's pointless.
Look, when you go into a hobby shop and you don't know nothing, and you see a regular Traxxas X-Max, and then you see an X-Max Ultimate next to it on Christmas.
Oh yeah, that might blow somebody's mind. Yeah,
you gonna do some Ultimate.
Some newbies gonna grab that.
They gonna grab it.
Some newbies gonna grab that.
Or the people who never really had the money for it.
But if they say, but I guess so. Okay, when I saw it was $1,500, my very first thought was, what else can I get for $1,500?
Oh yeah,
let me look at PDM.
XLE.
Let me look at MCD. Like I started looking at real cars at that point.
You're looking at the low C5T for $1,500,
right?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, okay, now
you might even be looking at a Vector for like that,
right?
You know what I mean? Like,
in most places, it's 15 plus tax. It ain't 15 out the door. It's 15
in Delaware.
It's definitely tax on that one.
You're taxing it.
Yeah, and you know they might have pulled some old shenanigans and changed the EC connect the ESC connectors out. So you got to get different batteries too. You know,
the ultimate batteries.
The ultimate batteries.
Right.
Ultimate Traxxas batteries, man.
You know, and the people at the hobby shop gonna be like, so you need these batteries and this charger.
And the ultimate charger too. There you go.
With the super Bluetooth on it, bro. The Bluetooth 5.0 they got on that guy, bro.
Man.
Exactly.
Ding, 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 ding. We just hit a record, baby. We just hit a record. We had 60 people watching at one time, man. For everybody who's just coming in, wipe your feet before you come into my house. It is absolutely positively free. We will get back to the chat in a minute. We're just trying to sum up this, talking about this XRT and Ultimate X-Max. But man, yeah, man, it's rough, bro. And I kind of feel rich too, man. Like if they can get away with this, we can get a 12S one,
or at least something really crazy, something that's crazy.
Yeah, because okay. Oh, and this is another thing I want to say, but I couldn't get it out. Like how do y'all know how like everybody talk trash about the Arma Creighton 8S and Outcast 8S motor and ESC? Everybody said, man, that motor and ESC just too weak for that car. That motor and ESC just too weak for that car. When they came with the new EXB, what did they do? They put a bigger motor in it. They put 1100, big block 1100, not that little bit 1260 that you can put in the infraction. They put the big block 1100 in there. You know what I'm saying? See, but Traxxas fans are totally different. They're okay with the VXL because all of them know, like, okay, I'm gonna take the ESC out anyway. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna take the ESC out anyway. Which we like that with every car, just about. You know what I'm saying? But with, you know, with some of they guys, they like, hey man, you know, I ain't tripping on that. I'm gonna pay this $1,000. I ain't worried about that weak ESC because I'm gonna put a Max 6 in there anyway.
Look, I don't even want to sound like disrespectful, but those people that are in the Traxxas community, 8S is like the ultimate. If you in Traxxas, 8S is like, oh my God, 8S is like your first girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like oh my God, 8S. They can't see nothing past it. And honestly, though, you could build a nice Bash and X-Max with 8S. You don't really need 12S in the X-Max. You know, but I just think like that 8S is like, it's like the skies opened up and they dropped something in the Traxxas fanboys' laps, you know. It's crazy though. But I don't know if we're ready to pivot this question, but if I could pose this question, anybody on the panel, what does a 1500, what makes sense to be a $1,500 X-Max? What would be the hop-ups we would like to see in a $1,500 X-Max?
All right, I'll start that question. A $1,500 X-Max, I need a 1100 or 800 kV big block.
Mm.
I need a true 200 amp ESC. I need a new spur gear. I need a new spur gear. I need a new pinion gear, and I need a fifth scale servo, a true fifth scale servo that I can swap out and put any other fifth scale servo that I want to put in there. And for X Max, I need a wide kit. I don't give a damn about tires because I have the tires that I prefer anyway. So I don't give a damn about those belted sludge hammers or the belted whatever the XRT wheels are called. So that would be my $1,500 X Max would be like that.
I like that. What about you, Red O'Kane? Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty much on that same boat, and change out them body mounts. Put the same body mounts that they got on the XRT.
Okay, what about you, Doc?
Big deal.
Well, I got mine.
Oh. Is it 1,500? Can we buy it for 1,500?
No.
You see that?
For 15, man. Come on.
That's a car. That's a real car.
That mother look heavy.
Belt drive.
That thing crazy.
That's
You
the
said
only
Right
X Max.
side.
You said belt drive?
Yes, sir. Belt drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's a good problem right there.
That's nice.
Yeah, this bad boy tough too.
What you got? The hot racing shocks on there?
Hot race or what?
The shocks. What shocks is those?
So the shocks, actually, they're actual regular traction shocks with the M2C emotion kit in it.
Okay.
But the adapter standoffs, I think they are hot racing. The shocks stand off. Yeah, they hot racing. But they stock shocks.
So Jay Mitch. So what would be your $1,500? X Max?
1,500. I like the bulkheads. You know what I would like to see? You would think a light bulb would go off in these people's heads. Like, I get that everything got to be Traxxas proprietary, but why don't they have their own motor mount where you could change out your motor mount? I think Ultimate, you would have an adjustable motor mount made by Traxxas. If you're trying to lure the guys like us to buy that Ultimate, you need to have your own proprietary motor mount. I like the emulsion shocks. I like the sledgehammer wheels. I'll tell you why. They are light. I got some on my X Max. They are light and they're belted, so you can save some weight there. You know, I like the idea of getting like an old Max 5 or like a Leopard or rebranded Leopard. You know, you could do that with like a little 1100 kV. You know what I mean? Or bring back the old 1600 kV from the original V1 X Max. That'd be crazy. Just make it just a little bit different. Y'all got the parts in there to do it. You know, and I like to, if you're not gonna give us my 1.5 gears, at least give us good solid gears in the back, you know, with a speed pinion and the regular bash pinion.
Something metal.
Exactly. And
Real
I like the radio with the Bluetooth. I think we could get that done for 1,500. That would make me, if I never had an X Max, that would be something I could talk to people about getting, you know.
Okay.
For me, something that y'all didn't say, be some battery trays. That way you can fit something other than X Max batteries in there. I mean, Traxxas batteries in there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I thought about that too. Yup.
Yeah, my trade was modified.
Yeah.
And I would say kind of like how the I never had the regular Outcast or the regular Kraton as far as the 5th scale, but I know it comes with 2 servo mounts. You got a 6th scale servo mount and you got a 5th scale servo mount. The X Max isn't a true 5th scale, so it would be dope to kind of see some that could fit either a true. Does it take a true 6th scale or take an 8th scale?
Man, it takes something. They came up with their own.
Yeah, so if it could take a true 6th scale, a 6th scale or 5th scale servo, that would be crazy. You know,
they got that little proprietary adapter you can use to put like a strong normal size servo in.
Yeah, small, like an 8th scale size servo.
It's a guy in Europe make an adapter. He make an adapter where you can put a 5th scale in there, but you got to shade the plastic a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Willie bar, a better Willie bar. Did they put a better Willie bar on there?
Nah, they just put rubber. They just put
Yeah,
rubber.
to me,
They just put rubber on the little
You have
ball.
to get that hot racing or something.
to me, a wheelie bar that has I like that wheelie bar. Just put like a bracing on it, an extra bracing. That way, when you do a wheelie, the wheelie bar don't, put a little tension on it, something like that. Because that wheelie bar like bend, it flex a lot. I don't know if that's just a part of the X Max, but yeah, something to stiffen up that wheelie bar.
Yeah, man. So there we go. Man, Kendra said it should come with a woman.
$1,500.
Mm-hmm. And better come with one of them women that don't say no.
Don't say no. And cook.
Because the X Max gonna give you enough problems. So
She gonna have to know how to work on the X Max.
Whatever the X Max breaks, she gotta fix it. I like it.
That'd be a good trade off. Yeah.
Like, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man, for me, man, it's a strong pass.
You ain't gonna get one.
Yeah, no,
I'm just gonna look at yours when you get yours.
Look, I just checked my money. Y'all see that right there? I'm almost there.
Man, I was really interested, man. I think I got my feelings hurt, man. I was about to go to Traxxas.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, man, for you to try Traxxas car. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Because
I don't want to buy no $1,500. My expectations are really high.
I didn't say get the ultimate. I'm just saying, a Traxxas, period. I didn't say get the ultimate. You can get the regular. You can get a used.
You just something and build it. That's what I do.
For about $600 on Facebook, bro.
One cheap and build it, bro.
Might have to get a roller chassis or something and build it up.
There's a guy on Facebook. He always selling XRT rollers and X Max rollers for like $650, brand new.
I definitely want the XRT over the X Max.
Yeah, I want that one too.
Yeah, I got an X Max Ultimate and an XRT Ultimate already. So,
so I got the real question: did they really come out with these cars because of the new EXB crate?
Yes.
Yes. That's what that was my first two thoughts. Am I gonna have a new $1,500 car or $1,200 car that's gonna shut whatever they did down? And yeah.
I don't think because the X Max been out for however long?
20 million years.
Yeah.
They had 6S, then they did 8S.
I gotta say, at least since 2017, 2016. Might have even been 2015. That's
longer than that. It's been out right at 10 years or older or more. Like 10, 11 years it's been out.
Yeah, it's up there.
So their opportune time to do something spectacular would have been if they was copying Armor or doing it like, okay, they did this, so we're gonna make this type of move, would have been when they came out with the first EXB.
Yo, I just fact checked it. It came out in 2015.
2015. So 2015, this is about their track. This is about their life cycle of how they move around. We in 23 now. Yeah, that's about the time frame when it's time to upgrade. So I don't think it had nothing to do with the EXP.
You might be right. They might be trying to clear out all that old stock, and they're going to come out with a redesign.
Yo, spoiler alert! They about to come out with a Pro Moto Traxxas.
You're gonna be late to the party on that one, boy.
It's gonna be.
Hey, you know what, though, bro? That would be horrible, bro. If they put this out, right?
They gonna have
and then next year, mid 2024, they got the Traxxas 2.0 and they swap up everything. That would be wild, bro.
What on the X Max you saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
X Max and XRT.
You know they say this X Max is this Ultimate is a limited run. Maybe what if they are doing just trying to use all those parts?
All them parts,
get the out of there.
With a new vehicle.
Yeah, in the middle of next year they hit us with the Traxxas X Max V2
2.0
or whatever they own.
Yeah.
It's time. I'd say that it is time, bro.
Even if they do, you gotta expect there's gonna be some level of compatibility between the V1 and the V2 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be some level of compatibility, I think. It'd be like what they did with the eRevo 2.0. Some things that worked and some things that didn't work, you know.
Some they still didn't fix on the first time.
I couldn't believe that they discontinued it, bro. I couldn't believe that. I was like, what? They discontinued the eRevo?
Hey, well, that 2.0 was horrible. Y'all know that.
Yeah. I don't think it was moving like it. I don't think it was moving like it first.
Yeah.
Because it's been out a while too.
But see, none of them are really moving right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you go into these hobby shops, they're loaded with everything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They loaded with everything. Like even some of your favorite cars are sitting like Hobbytown, Buford. Hell, they got big rocks.
Still sitting there?
Yeah, they got big rocks, bro. Chilling.
They got that Los Mini LMT.
I didn't look for that.
I'm searching for that thing, bro.
They got one. The Mini LMT. They got one up there, bro.
Mini LMTs, they're $2 too, right? They're not cheap. It's the license.
Nah,
they're like
man.
260.
Yeah.
269 or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
The what?
The
Mini
LMT.
Yeah.
I gotta get one, bro.
I thought that thing was up there.
No, you talking about the big one.
That thing is nice, but it's nice right where it's sitting. For a Mini, I ain't paying that.
Right.
269.
I don't drop brushless in it. I
At.
don't want to drop brushless off in that thing. It's tough. I already seen somebody run it pretty hard.
I definitely.
I'm good to play with in the house when it's raining, bro. I'm going in. I'm going. That's what they for, bro.
Yeah, in the crib. Yeah.
Let me ask you: would you take that or the Grom?
The Mini LMT.
The Grom? What you said? The LMT?
Yeah, Mini LMT.
I like the Grind, man. It's for the price. And you talk about in the house, you ain't even gonna care about that little $100.
I know.
Man.
What the Grom is? 116 scale, 118 scale?
This says
1/16, I think.
It's little as hell though. It is, but it's manageable though.
It's EFC and motor combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in one.
Yeah, they put that trash in there, man.
Yeah, they put it all in one, and you gotta if you want to swap it, you either gotta shave. You can shave off that all in one ESC.
Oh, I see.
Or you gotta buy the mount. They got.
Hey, Hobby Wing make a setup like that take it from being an all in one into a two separate units. It looks just like that, but it's Hobby Wing. I don't know if y'all seen that or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the Mini 24 or something like that.
His body hard as ever to put on. Armor got to do better on this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, man. So
it's their first 1/16th though. You got to give it to them. They first little joint.
Their first one, yeah. That's why I say everybody got them. It's the year of the Mini.
That's like a nice little stocking stuffer, John. Your kid come down, see that? What's that,
man? That's gonna turn it to the main event.
Yep, and they got the battery and the charger. Like, yo, imagine if you would have got a hobby grade RC like that when you was little, with the battery charger already included for $100 in the remote. Like,
it's a good deal. I will say this though, don't use that charger, man. Use it a little bit, buy a new one right away.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
I think those were limited runs too, though.
Those Groms or the Chargers? What are you talking about?
The Groms. I think those were limited runs because right now you can't get them.
Now, if they came out with a 5th scale granite, man, bye X-Max.
But that's just an Outcast, though, right?
Nah. It's more like a monster truck. The way it sit up, the way it ride, you know, the shorter A arms with the higher ride.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple years ago when we interviewed Jason Dearden on True Boys RC and Coach D live. We interviewed Jason Dearden, and we was saying a lot of people were saying do a granite with the plastic chassis, a 5th scale granite with the plastic chassis. I think that would be dope. But I think it would be an exact copycat of an X Max.
No, I disagree. I'll have to disagree. For one, the way Armor chassis is, make it
It
automatic.
it's not even about that, bro. It's not even
So
about
nothing with the build, just on the look. On that monster truck. Look.
period. They're gonna say a 5th scale granite is a X Max.
Okay, I can see that. I don't disagree.
Simply because it has a plastic chassis. Simply
Yeah, I don't disagree at all.
yeah.
It'll be nice though.
It would be nice.
Yo, and if they could do it, imagine if they did do a 5th scale granted, they could undercut the X Max by a lot.
Man, that will probably be the ultimate basher. I know that's gonna perform like really flip and do all that stuff.
And Armor price for a plastic chassis would not be $1,000. It'd probably be about $799. It'd probably be $800.
And we ain't paying $700 for no plastic chassis.
For a 5th scale, what you mean? Or 8th scale? What you talking about?
For a 5th scale.
Man, if they did one that cheap, that would that'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Traxxas can lower their price and
Oh,
still
hell
do
yeah.
great.
Yeah, they really could. Yeah, they could.
Yeah, they could.
They just own that.
Because all the cars when they stopped selling, what did they do? They dropped the price. Just to get the X01. The X01 was $1,000 car when it came out. You can get the X01 right now for $750. The UDR was it $899 or $799? It was $799. And it's $699 right now. It's been $699 forever.
But they need to get rid of that XR1. That's
Yeah,
like
they dropped-
the S-Max.
Man, I didn't know it was that expensive, man. They said when X01 first came out, it was the same price as the X Max. It was $999.99, bro.
And they had a major marketing behind it. You know, that's what's been the fastest. You know,
As fast as
RT in
RTR.
the world.
fastest RTR in the world. You know, what I'm saying they you know, you got to sign a waiver to unlock the ESC. I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. Until you see it.
Get it up to speed, that joke will flip over and mom.
I'll get under that guy. It's over.
Airborne easy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say this: the design of that body crazy. Like y'all, I don't know if y'all seen one. You see how the air like flow through the rear fenders and all that.
Right up close and personal. Now, course racing is a beast, but you talking about speed run, that joke will get airborne real easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the upgrades you supposed to put on there to go 100 miles an hour, that joke will fly.
Facts. So all right. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? We can move on from the ultimate. We still can talk about it, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? We can open the chat back up to you know, just you know, get back to the people. So you're gonna have to stroll up a long way, Rado, cause boy, there's a million Texas.
Yeah. Nope. We're gonna start at
All right, where you gonna start at, brother?
1019. Sergeant J. He says if they made a 5th scale granite, it wouldn't be a plastic chassis.
No, I don't think it'll be plastic.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, see, but if you don't plastic, it's gonna be just like what they said. It's gonna be outcast,
It's
bro.
gonna be an outcast, yeah.
It's gonna be outcast if you don't make it plastic, bro. It's gonna be outcast.
I think if they did make it plastic though, it'll sell. And like you said, if you can get it for the price of like a 6S Creighton, that'd be sick.
Yeah. All right. Ronnie Creaser says, "Hey guys, Rash Shifting has a 5th scale servo, supposed to be the best." Bro Fat says, "If they made an 8th scale, it wouldn't be plastic." Indeed. All right. Road Fatty talking to Ronnie, saying that perfect pass servo costs as much as the X-Max Ultimate.
That's like 235, man.
The servo costs how much?
It's right in line with 5th scale servo, because when you talk about going big,
that servo can lift a person, lifting the dough.
Oh yeah, it literally will.
That servo is stupid. Like that, I want one.
Yeah,
You say it costs how much though?
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah,
235. I think they just marked it down 235.
Oh, okay. Yep. It's gonna sit there. Cyril Jones says, "True on the XO1 price, it was $1,000 back in 2012 before they dropped it to $750 a few years ago." See, that's crazy. Roll Factor says, "If I start doing speed runs, I'm going to start with the F1 style body." Excuse me. IDJC says, "Think about what Armor fans said about the sledge metal chassis." They did copy. Kasiri, anyone run gas 5th scale Losi? Now that I got a 6S EXB, I'm looking for. God damn it! Keep going up. I'm looking for something like the Losi buggy. I would go with a DBXLE. Honestly, I would get the electric version of the DBXLE. I wouldn't go with a gas car.
What about the 30-degree north for the cheap price?
Um,
Isn't that similar or not?
Or they can get that MCD clone they sell too.
yeah, Rover make a buggy too. But yeah, so it's a few options out there, but I wouldn't go gas. Just the noise alone. Everybody who know me know I don't like them gas cars.
The noise, the maintenance,
Yeah,
the smell of gas, yeah,
the smell.
Oil everywhere.
We ain't talking about nitro, we talking about gas.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Man, your car be there for a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did see one with a tail on it though. That joker was running.
If you got a garage to store that joint in, if it don't got to come in your house, and you really want gas, all right. You know, you take your shoes off at the door. You don't want to check that through your house.
Yeah.
Gas is a lifestyle.
Huh.
Yep.
It's a slow lifestyle too, because we spank on them every time we go.
Done deal. Look, send her back home.
Mm-hmm. Send them big boys right back.
I seen some gas ones now. I went out not too long ago, man. That I ain't gonna lie, I put my little 10S, I don't say put it to shame, but I had to work for it. Like it was man. I wanted to go back and put some extra teeth on the pinion.
But they misfit running 12S, boy. Everybody out there 12S Max 4s, boy. They don't want to see.
Let me tell you something, Reg. I done seen jokers line up, right? So we race a lot of times at this spot where it's like 3 or 4 soccer fields lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at one point we were kind of in the middle of the 3 soccer fields, so we got a soccer field and a half to go.
Okay.
So you got a gas car going against the electric car. I don't know how many feet they was running, but didn't nobody want to let up. The dude in the gas car was so into this race, he ran his car into the woods.
He still lost though.
And still lost. So
man.
You know.
No, I'm talking about them big boy motors, them Taylor motors, them, you know, you got 40 cc's, like, you know, I'm talking about motors
don't care nothing about that, bro. They got them. They got them. 12S don't care nothing about that.
Oh, okay. Man, I seen the things rev out, man. That I was shocked by the torque. Like this thing's shooting rooster tails. This ain't shooting rooster tails 8 foot tall in the grass. Like we in the grass with the spiky tires.
This be doing too, bro.
Yeah, of course.
They be doing the same thing.
Easy.
But more violent though.
Way more violent. Easy.
Yeah,
there's some dudes out there that got the motors, bro. Be getting spanked, bro. Gap be killing them, making tires explode on his cars and shit.
Man, now somebody want to make some money. They got to come out with some tires that can handle 12S and can handle.
They got some that can handle it.
Yeah, they got them.
Yeah, you got
they just toss.
Yeah, they got
the MX 43s to take 12S. That's what I'm running on majority of my cars, bro.
You talking about some Pro lines?
Yeah, Pro line MX 43s, bro. Shade that inside out so you can fit it over that 24 millimeter head. And go for it, bro. Look up on the wall, bro. That's what I got. Look up there.
That's it.
Got MX 43s on the Kraken, the DBXLE, the MCD RR5.
Do you flip any of those cars that got them tires on there? I'm talking about tires that can handle free spinning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a basher.
Yeah,
you know?
Bro. I backed up the DBXLE, bro.
Oh, okay.
On 12S.
Okay.
I can double it.
It ain't nothing like exploding a tire in the air mid flip.
It can't. Now you can explode them, bro. You know, all of them you basically, you know what I'm saying? Well, not all of them, but majority of them you can explode, but
that's exciting for you.
Exciting? Exploding the tire? No. It's expensive.
Yeah,
you get them BRPs. You get them BRPs. They ain't gonna explode at all.
Yeah, them BRPs. You got to put them hubs on there though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they going to with 12.
What I got on my crate 8S.
I'm trying to see if I
Mr.
can.
Man 2424 in the building. What's going on, man?
My credit 12 is right now. I got the
Oh, yeah.
VIP.
All right,
New record. 62 people watching.
there it is.
And how many likes we got?
I don't know. Got to check. Hey,
No, Rogue Factor. He went into the woods and lost. He didn't win.
He didn't win, bro.
Yeah, he didn't win.
39 likes, y'all. 39 likes. Let's run up the likes,
Yeah,
y'all.
he didn't win. He lost. He lost the race. He lost his car, and he lost his pride. So
He lost everything.
You lost everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
man, you don't want that.
he said, Santa on Lexan. Let's get it.
That's it, man.
We all caught up.
Yeah, for what we're gonna read that for now. All right, let's get back to He-Man Sean question. What was your first big basher?
Yeah. My first big basher was the X-Max.
for me, Outcast 8S.
I'm gonna say my Arma Nero was my first big basher. Then my then I for a short stint, the next one would have been my Red Cat Doom Runner. It's like a 4-wheel drive. It was like a 4-wheel drive Baja. That thing was crazy.
Interesting. My first big basher.
Rampage R5. When Rampage
Red Cat Rampage. That was my first big one. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That was my first big basher too then. Because I had Rampage on the same one. And then my second was the Sin Colossus.
That's crazy. EXB 8S.
Man. What? Let me tell y'all something. When I sold that Rampage, after pulled up to my house, it was raining. That joker called me, was like, yo, I'm about to pull up. I met that joker outside in the rain. Like, bro, here you go. I'll see you later. Like, we good. Don't worry about nothing else. I had some extra parts. I called him. I was like, yo, you want these extra parts? He was like, nah, I sold that truck. I said, really? Already? Yeah, bro. I was excited to get rid of that bad boy. Bye-bye. Oh, we got a Facebook user said he had a Red Cat Doom Runner. Oh, no, he got one now.
Oh, damn. It was a good running car, man, except for the gas part. The fail safe didn't work. It took off on me. That was it. I was done with it at that point.
It took off in them in old Red Cat fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got to go. Got to go.
Hey, no cap. Today, boy, the machete was on their head, boy.
I like to hear that.
Machete was on their head, dog. Because it was the first car that I broke out the racing. Man, bro, I won about 6 races in a row. It didn't lose. It didn't lose until the last race. The last race, I went back. I was running my 4S Mojave. It was killing too. And then I went back and got it. Corrado came. I said, I'm gonna show him what his machete can do, what his butter knife can do. And the battery dumped on me.
Yeah, that's on my list of top 10 2023. It's on there. Machete on the list.
Speaking of the top 10 list, y'all make sure y'all tune in next Saturday. We will be going next Saturday as well because of New Year's Eve will be on Sunday, and we know people have stuff to do. So we will be going. We're gonna come up with we're gonna do our top 10 RCs next Saturday, bro. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. And everybody, man, send me your pictures on Facebook. I'm gonna show some pictures tonight. We're gonna do about a 15-minute segment showing everybody cars pictures. So send them to me on Facebook, not on Instagram. Send them to me on Facebook.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool too if any of the audience members have their own top 10 that they want to share during that show. That'd be decent.
Yes, that'll be dope. So y'all can share y'all top 10s as well.
This what I got towards a red cat.
yo, where the $5 bill go? Come on, man. Don't be like that.
He said $5 bill for the red cat.
I'm saving that for the ultimate. I'm saving that for the ultimate.
Yeah, the ultimate R5 red cat.
That's what. Ooh, boy. Woo.
With TSM.
Let me tell you something. See, now you know what? Now I ain't gonna lie. Now that Mad Kim's already told us, they got one more employee over there, so their quality control might be a little bit better. I don't know. We gonna see. Time will tell.
Yeah, I still got to get me a machete.
You know you can get one at Home Depot. You got to sharpen the blade on it though. They sell them.
The Gap said they're pretty sure about the box.
I'll say, Gap, did you do any tuning to your?
You say you didn't even put some backflips on it. They're pretty sure about the box.
I put backflip success on it. And I put a Spectrum motor ESC, the one out of the success lineup.
Okay. Yeah, they pretty. I like how they handle. They don't really like the wheelie, but they
it ain't gonna wheelie at all.
It's perfect
But
course racing.
when you course racing, that's what makes it so good.
It's kind of wide. Right? Kind of got that wide base
It's
to
wide,
it.
It got the wide base, so it's not gonna flip over. You know what I'm saying? And then when you can get on the throttle all the way to the back, and it's not gonna wheelie at all.
Make it feel like you're driving an Italian.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It does
like a Talon with the stock wheels. That's what it make it feel like. It ain't moving as fast as the Talon because it's a little bit bigger.
It's moving fast, so it's moving pretty good though for what it is.
Moving pretty good.
You went up on pinion on it at all? You just left the stock pinion on it?
I think I'm running a 16 tooth.
Yeah, I'll put that joint on. I had a 19 tooth for my joint when I had it. It was fun. It was fun, but I had to ask myself this question: like, am I going to keep this joint? And it's like, nah. I took that joint right back and got my money right back out of it. But I said that joint was running kind of nice. That joint was running good.
I watched the video.
I'm gonna tell y'all some key things that y'all keep saying about this truck, right? Okay, kind of nice. Oh, it's good for what it is. See, those are all type of statements that say this really ain't that good. We try to find it to be good, but it ain't that good.
For the price, I think it overperforms for the price. You know what I mean? But it's not perfect. You know
that's even worse.
Well, what
that's like
is
saying, that's like what you smart for a kid in this class. You know that's
like you smarter than the 5th grader, but you in the 4th grade. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, man. Like you know what? It'll do. You want to radio with your car? We're gonna get you this one. It'll do.
I don't think you settling for it. I think if you buy it, if you only had red cats and you bought it, it's like your first real hobby grade car. It's like your first Armor for red cat. That's how I think about it. Because it really handles nice, honestly. But when you go sell it, it's red cat value. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna get much over.
You know, this joint drive nice, but it's a Honda XL.
Look around. Yeah, I don't really look for no exchange price on my car. Half them bitches, I get them. They here for life.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna put that money on them.
Yeah, I got problems. Always like when I be buying RCs, I be thinking about what I'm gonna sell them for. Like when I'm gonna get out of them. Like, all right, I could use it, and then am I going to make money on it on the end? You know what I mean? So I'm always thinking that way. Even though I keep a lot of them, but it ain't nothing that I might not sell. I could put a number on everything I got.
But the one thing I will tell you about the machete though, if somebody were to make an aftermarket motor mount to where you could fit a bigger can in there, I think if you put that car on 8S, or run it with an 8S system with a humongous pinion on there, and you get a motor mount that can take about a 25 tooth pinion on there, I think it'll really be a hell of a truck. I think that it's limited with that motor mount. Is very, very, very limited. Because like Router was shocked today when I opened it. He said, "Damn, it got 2 battery trays in it."
Yeah, I thought that was a good thing. I was like, okay.
I remember when I had took the whole center module out, I was like, this really remind me of like a Creighton 8S like center module. I don't know if you took those apart that much, but like you can take the whole joint apart, like how the motor mount is part of that module.
It's all together.
Yeah, it's all one piece.
A transmission. Almost.
Yeah, like a transmission.
Something had a center transmission like a Creighton 8S. So if somebody could retrofit that in there, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it could be done. Really, all you gotta do is punch and drill holes, you know.
Yeah.
Find a good spot on the chassis.
And then once you do that, then I mean, you could put whatever motor mount you want on it.
Yeah.
You could do whatever you want at that point.
Probably really be a beast then. You've been on broke that drive shaft thing.
I got to upgrade all the upgraded stuff in the little bag. So
you still ain't putting none of it on there?
I remember I told you, I ain't gonna put nothing on till I break. If I don't break nothing, I ain't putting nothing on there.
Like I ain't even break mine. That's what I'm saying. Like I actually look, I sold my car so quick. The upgrades parts came like a week after I sold the damn car. Like Adam was like, "Yo, the upgrade parts is in." I said, "Oh, I sold it on the other day." Like,
look, that's that sign that says I was trying to get rid of this so quick. Like, I'm done.
But we got your boy Commander A Stig in the building. What it do?
What up?
Hey, welcome. Frankie P said he got the next. Oh, he got the new XRT Ultimate. Let's go. Hey, we going. Brushless says the machete. Oh wow, 400 on Amazon. Okay.
For real.
I don't want to borrow my Amazon account though. Sergeant J says the Techno should make a 5th scale buggy kit.
That would be crazy. Yeah, that'll be crazy.
That would be tight. Ronnie Creaser says, I would love to go to a place where they manufacture the hobby. What? Our seat parts out. Okay. Let's say one more time, Ronnie. I'm not catching that one. He-Man says, Armor versus Team Corrali. Who you got and why?
Armor.
Yeah.
If we talking about Bash and Armor, if we talk about racing, there's an argument for Team Corrali.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a Team Corrali car, don't bump into nothing. Don't let nobody bump into you.
Yeah, we talking about durability. We give it to Armor. You know, but if we talking about we just going on the track, that Team Corrali, they the
newer one's a little bit tougher, bro.
Yeah.
The new ones are much.
Yama is on my list, man. It's like on my top 3 for 2023 for sure.
Y'all don't give up too much of y'all list now.
All right, my fault.
Giving up his list. They're just a little snippet.
little snippet.
IDJC says the disrespect, Red Cat for the win. Now I will say this. I think all of the hydraulic line on point. They crawlers on point. All right. Woo D says, what up, guys? Let's go. Yes,
what about the bashes? What about the bash? Oh, you just ain't gonna say nothing about the bashes. He got 3 cents on it.
Matter of fact, let me see. And the old receipt. Yeah, that's it.
Some dust bunnies.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Sergeant J, y'all funny. He-Man now says Armor solely on parts availability. Yeah, that's it. IDJC says, nah, broski, look at some vids of the machete. It look like it handles well. You know what? It does handle like something else. I know it does. Yeah. But you got to get it running. You want everything to run, and you bought you a ready to run, but you using it. You kind of manage it like it's a kit. So y'all know how kits are. You got to put them suckers together. UDRC says my first big basher was the Nitro Savage 25, then the E-Revo back in the early 2000s. But the X-Max 8S was my first big electric. Nice. That's tight. Frankie P says Trex has got the throwback rally car, BL2S. I did hear about that. Brushless says I broke my Radix in 20 minutes. 9G says peace. What's going on, 9G? Welcome to the chat. Commander Aston says, don't get me started with Red Cat, y'all. He laughed. I had my share of headaches with the shredder. Oh, he laughing at that.
Oh, a shredder is a piece of shredded junk, man. I'm trying to watch my mouth. I don't want to mess up the monetization.
Commander Aston says the Kagama has been holding tough for me so far, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're the second person I've heard say the Kagama was great. Jay Mitch, you the first. So 2 out of what?
15,000.
Rock said it was great too. Don't leave me out, bro.
Okay, so I think 10 people bought the Kagama. So 3 out of 10 have said it.
Yeah, I ain't
A lot of people bought them Kagamas, man. You heard anybody say anything bad about it?
Nah, I haven't.
I ain't heard nobody say anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't heard nobody say nothing bad about it. I haven't heard anyone say it. I mean, but I don't know, bro. I don't really know what to say, man. And, if I got a chance to get a Creighton or Kagama, I'm going Creighton.
You got a chance to get them both, man. So it don't even matter. But I think if you drove it, you would be pleasantly surprised. And I think if you dash it, because whatever they did to it, y'all should have seen my video. Like, I don't be jumping. I was getting that shit in. Like, it was land. Oh, damn, my fault. Monetization, bleep that out. But like, I was jumping it, landing it every time. Hurt it, tumbled a few times, hit the tree in the back. Like, just kept going, man. Kept going, man.
Hey, David, he said he in love with his big rock. He can't wait to drive it. Yes, indeed.
Beautiful, beautiful rigs. Change them wheels out.
Backflip shouters, man. You put them backflip shouters on there, man. The backflip shouters, boy. I wish I could pull up this race today, boy. Boy, I was on a noggin.
You got some footage from the race, Gat?
I got a couple of little videos that somebody sent me. What happened, man, was this morning we had a family Christmas breakfast, bro. So that threw everything off. And when I was leaving, I was packing everything up. I'm like, damn, I didn't charge my iPhone. It didn't have no juice. So I tried to plug it up, you know what I'm saying, to on my way there. By the time I got there, it had like 12%. I was like, it's pointless for me to try to record on this because it ain't gonna do nothing but go dead. So
yeah. IDJC says I'm hell on Red Cat. Meaning Rattle. He said, Rattle, you hell on Red Cat. I'm here for it. Hey, honestly, let me just put this out here too. Really and truly, I don't really care too much. I'm not finna buy one, but I don't really care. Like, it's fun, bro. It's more just fun, bro. We just have fun with it because I'm almost positive if they come out with a banger, Rattle is a hobbyist, and it would be something, especially if we everybody get it and it's nice, he gonna get one too. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just what it is. It's just fun, man. I gotta see if you gotta put it together out the box first. I gotta see that first, Then I gotta see some run videos of it. Make sure that when people was running it, they could run it for real. So yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta see that good. Big crowd. Sir Thils asking if it was a big crowd out there.
It was decent. It wasn't no big crowd though. Yeah. It wasn't no big. It probably was about 15 people out there.
It's a nice crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, Sir Thizzle, if you're looking for a 8S, let me know. Now Jay Mitch say he want it. No. Red say he want it. So let me know. The bidding starts at 800. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing on that. But yeah, I'm for real. I'm really not. But yeah, y'all, I like to joke around. That's what make the live fun to me. That's what make this RC hobby fun. If you like, don't be so serious. Now, of course, you take certain things serious, but like I ain't finna be arguing with nobody about it. Not like that. I don't take it that serious. Dave, okay, 650. Great. We can make something shake, sir. We can make something shake. Get
that money.
What? Oh, he say, oh, you was on that Kagama. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's only 3 people I said liked it that I heard say liked it. All right, here we go. 9G's asking, have any of you raced 5th scale electric versus fifth scale gas off road or on road? Yes.
I have
Yes.
And
whooped everything out that gas.
Yo, it's so bad. Like I was going to the events and the electrics wasn't showing up. So I was racing gases, and the gases didn't even want to line up with the electric after a while. And then when the electric guys was coming out, you know, they lining up with the 5B, they coming up with Outcast, 8S, like RTRs, and
Yeah,
you know, they ain't messing with that. Sorry, you ain't. One car I'm gonna say gonna hold it down always, straight line or around the track is the 5B all day. You know, no competition with the gas. And there was some close competition with the electric, but still not close enough.
Right. He-Man Shines is saying Gen 1 Outcast 8S EXB. I want to run belt driven. Any suggestions? Ooh. You got to figure out how you going to get that belt around that spurt.
That transmission.
Yeah.
That's going to be very creative.
Yeah.
you probably have to change out that transmission with the
setup. Have to change.
Yeah, use one of them. Use like a Vitavon or what's the other one? M2C or something.
I don't even know how you would be able to, you know, the belt pulley. I don't even know how you would call the belt pulley to that. Yeah,
it's so close together.
Mm-hmm. That little plastic. Yeah, it'll be running. It'll be rubbing up against the plastic.
So He-Man Shine, that's gonna be you're gonna have to go into mad scientist mode and kind of work through that one. Rosefelder says debates are healthy, arguments are toxic. I'm not even gonna be in no real debate with nobody about these RC cars, because really it don't matter.
Yeah, when you start talking to them gas versus electric guys, though, they be ready to fight.
Cause they know they car slow, bro. They know they
car slow.
When you beat them, man, real men mess with gas. Like, nah.
I think an RTR 8S will whoop them, bro.
Yes,
you just put a little gear on the RTR 8S and spank them, man. They don't stand a chance with electric, bro.
The grass got in my way. Really? The grass got in your way? Okay. All right, then.
Now I will say those little pan cars that be on the real track, the turning kind of track, those pan cars, they be fast, bro.
Those things is little serpent joints.
Yeah, and they're not torquey, so they don't spin out. You know what I'm saying? They just go around the track like they holding full throttle all the way, just you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So those cars be fast, bro. But man, anything in the grass, man, and going straight or turning in the grass, man, that gas just ain't there. Now I do know a couple of beasts that I know two dudes got some fast ass gas cars, bro. But every time they get on the side of me,
matter of fact,
they don't have enough. They don't have enough ass.
We had an event, right? So where you could win the ring. So we had the spot, everybody racing. So it was time for the fifth scale gas cats to race. It's two of them. It ain't but two of them that came out. So they raced. The Joker who won was so excited that he won. Now, first off, you beat somebody, like you basically beat a one-legged man in the ass kicking contest. But he was so excited that he won. I was just like, bruh, I need you to stop that. Just go home. Go back home.
I was gonna ask y'all at the end of y'all events, do y'all take everybody who won their class and do like a final race, no matter what it is, like you know, open bar type race? I don't know what y'all would call that. No holds barred.
Well, the last at the fifth scale nationals, we did do one. You know what I'm saying, where you just run whatever you brought. But it wasn't really for because we didn't have no money on the line, no rings, nothing was on the line. But we did, at the end we just said, hey, anybody want to run, let's just run it. You know what I'm saying? And we ran them.
That's what's up.
But most of the time though, when the classes is over, it's over. And a lot of times with me, once the classes are up, I'm ready to stop anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because when you work the event, it's a whole different kind of headache. Than when you actually, you a racer and you able to kick back and go over there and sit down and laugh and joke. So me, I be trying to get it out of there. So once them classes be up, you can do whatever you want to do after that. But I'm not sitting at this table no more. I'm getting up. You know what I'm saying? So
All right, IDJC says that's what makes it funny. Oh, Dave said he's selling from. Oh, you selling yours too, Dave? Okay. All right. We're gonna delete all that out. All right. Nitro Freak says fifth scale gas, love it. About to break in a new ALX Super 85cc. Oh, that's a good
beast.
Yeah. How much that thing cost though? Probably like
about 4,000.
4 G's. All right.
Close to it.
Dave says no nitro for me. As Doc. Rogue Factor says there's a kit for 8S belt drive center diff, but will it work in? Well, if it'll work in there,
you might look into that.
Yeah.
My only thing with belt drive is that sometimes you lose that tension, right? You lose the tension in the belt. Once the belt get, broken in, you got to always be adjusting the tension. There ain't really no tensioners. I think if it was like a tensioner, that would make it more appealing. But they quiet as hell though.
Yeah. Ronnie Cruz says, do you think Traxxas 7075 is a real 7075?
Yeah, I think so. I just think the difference of certain 70-75s is the millimeters thick. I mean, because you can have a 70-75 chassis, but if it's only 2 millimeters thick, it's gonna be in.
It's not
you know what I'm saying? So once you get up into 4, 5, 6 millimeters thick, then that's when I'm saying it's gonna be, they're not gonna bend. But you got 3, any 3 or under millimeters thick is gonna bend still.
Mm-hmm. All right, IDJC says I watch most of y'all's channels. I like the different opinions. Hey man, that's what life is about. You hear what somebody's saying different from you. Maybe you could grow, maybe you can't, but you go from there. Sir Thizzle says them Lola body cars, yep, they fast. Roll Factor, same. Oh, okay. Saying basically the channels have some good stuff. Hey, we appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely, man. Most definitely.
All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. All right, got it. But yeah, man, I like to joke around and go from there. Because if you can't laugh, I don't know why you sitting around here. Like in this live anyway. This live is, we like to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
We easy going. Now we gonna debate sometime, and we ain't gonna always agree. And really, it don't matter because 28 seconds after we finish talking about that, we're gonna be talking about something else, and we're gonna be laughing again.
That I don't know, Sir Thizzle. I don't know whether the 70-75 or carbon fiber, which one is the more the strongest. I don't know.
I don't know if you would say the strength would be I think it might come down to like some durability. With metal, you could always still bend it, but carbon fiber is going to stay its shape or it's going to break, and it take a lot to break it. I crashed my dual motor Habal this summer. I must have been going all 150 miles an hour, ripped the whole setup out the side. Like I ripped the XLX2 came out, a max amps went and flew somewhere like that. It was in the woods for like 2 days. I couldn't find it. But my chassis, I ain't had no breakage on it. Now, like if that was 70-75 or something else, like I don't know if it would have survived that. But my whole carbon fiber, it's a Saga. Shout out to Saga. Got a Saga Habal VTE carbon fiber chassis from him, and that chassis is still good. No cracks, no nothing.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Woo Diddy saying my hobby shop said Tuesday for the Ready to Run Creighton. If you're talking about the 6S, some shops actually got it. I was at a shop today and they had it in there.
We got them Jones already.
Yeah, so some people have it, some people don't. And that's the crazy thing. Some got it, some don't.
Yo, call y'all hobby shop tomorrow. Well, if they open tomorrow, they probably got them.
Yeah, they should have them. They should have them because almost all the hobby shops got them in.
Yeah, and if they don't have them, you probably will have them Tuesday. You right though. Most they don't have them now, they have them by Tuesday.
And go from there. Nitro Freak says carbon fiber is for weight saving, is not strength. He-Man Sean is saying, is there such thing as drift bashing? It's just drifting. That's just what if you ever go to a drift spot, them jokers, they serious about them cars and they got real money in them cars. It ain't no Oh yeah, my little drift car was $250. Nah, no, they got some real money in them cars.
Yo, Red Cat make a drifter too. They do.
Hit.
I heard it's supposed to be pretty nice too, though. You know what I mean?
Nah, you know what? I did look into that at one point because I was like, Red Cat make a drift car, it's ready to go. And I started really looking at drift cars,
Mhm.
and I just kind of said to myself, like, I be shooting myself in the foot, not because it's Red Cat, but because I'm gonna end up replacing everything on the car anyway.
Mhm.
If
That's
I'm
what
a
any drift.
But that's from what I hear, that's all drift
Even
cars.
if you bought a MC RMX, you're gonna be replacing all that stuff.
Yep. Yep. They say any of them, all the RTRs. They say if you want to do some serious real drifting, you're gonna change out so
Gonna
much.
change
stuff
that
on all
system
of them
out.
anyway.
Yeah.
So you would be better off going with a car that's 200 or less because you got to change out everything anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
So
And
that's
they
what I'm saying.
get you started
Just get you a good kit and take your time and put it together and go from there.
I say get a cheap kit, learn how to drive it before you spend all
that's
that
why I
money.
say go with the RTR so you can learn how to drive it before you go big money. Because they get up there.
Yeah.
Them drifters is different.
I'll get me a Mini Z. I'm working on that Mini Z thing too.
They got Mini Z. They make Mini Z drift cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Mini Z's can be drift cars. You just change the wheels.
Change the wheels.
Yeah. Put them what's called
slickies on them.
All right, so email. Okay, we got that. Roll Fatty says, show of hands, who really uses thread lock on their grubs? I do.
Red. All day.
I do
something on the bike.
Ready.
That joke off with it.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Dave asking what y'all looking forward to Christmas Day. Hey, waking up. It's gonna be raining all day.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to
collard green, macaroni and cheese.
I'm looking forward to that breakfast, bro. Boy, they get down on Christmas breakfast, boy. My sisters, buddy. I'm looking forward to that, bro. I'm gonna be up bright and early, like y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Y'all ain't ready to go yet? Come on, what y'all doing? Y'all ready to go? They're gonna be like, we ain't open nothing. You already so much you ready to go? Yeah, let's get
trying to get breakfast.
I want to be the first person in line. They're gonna have the breakfast coming out with the mimosas. By the time I come back home, be good tipsy. Come straight back home and go back to sleep.
There it is.
Y'all doing a Christmas Eve dinner too, though?
Nah, well, we did a Christmas dinner. We did the Christmas Eve dinner this morning. That was at a restaurant, and then we do Christmas at my Christmas breakfast at my the one for the day is my whole mom's side of the family. All of them come. And then the one at my sister's house is just my immediate family, my brothers and sisters and their children and stuff.
That's what's up.
All right, Roll Factor says, I do not always because ADHD. He laughing. Woodie says Western PA. Dave said NZ. NZ got it. Okay, then you gonna get one, Dave? Let us know if you're gonna get one. ACBRC says greetings. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Ronnie Creaser says one more for you. What's the difference from 775 aluminum? Oh, the 775 aircraft aluminum T6.
I don't know. The only people I know use that is M2C. They use the T6. But them M2C chassis, bro, I will say, the bad boy don't bend.
Yeah, they're bulletproof, bro.
You gotta go through a lot to bend them guys, bro.
M2C.
I had one for a Creighton. I had one for a Creighton, man. I hate I got rid of it, bro.
What's the name? Make good chassis too. You don't hear about them as much anymore. Just bash it.
Just bash it.
Yeah, they make good chassis.
Them drones is heavy, but they nice.
Shiny too. I like them because they shiny.
Yeah, they got that Tiffany's jewelry finish to it. Yup.
Yeah. That's why I like the Losi Pro Moto parts, but they ain't 775. They 660 something, 668 or some shit. The factory upgrades.
Just 6.
Here go rattle. read the damn comments, man. How about that?
Roll Fader say my local legit hobby shop.
Legit hobby shop, yo.
Like you said, legit. So serious, they got 10,000 square feet of retail space. 8,500 is taken up by tracks. Yeah, man.
Yes.
For the drift side, it's the truth. RC Daniel asking you, Gap, what setups you running in your Creighton 6S EXB and the pinion gear?
I'm gonna eventually go over to the I'm debating. I'm either gonna go to Mumble Monster 6S with the 2200 kV, or if I don't do that, I'm just gonna do the 1650 Hobby Wing G2 6 Max 6. But I probably go with the Mumble Monster because I like the way the Mumble Monster race on 4S with a big gear. The Mumble Monster with like a 18 tooth pinion on 4S. It's amazing to race, bro. That's what I'm racing in my low C8, and that thing is crazy. And I still can run it on 6S, and it's still, I mean, you know what I'm saying, it still can hit backflips and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really debating, but it's probably gonna be a Mumble Monster 6S before it's over with.
Gavin Mitchell says, wipe your feet when you come into my house. There it is.
Tell them again, son. Tell them again, son.
All right, Raw Factor says, damn, okay, yeah, the Mini Z is huge. Yeah, Mini Z's. Matter of fact, I went to Hobbytown one, like in the morning time one time. It was like 5 dudes there on the Mini Z track running. I left. I had to come back like that afternoon, like right before they closed. Them jokers were still there running. I said, boy, that's you like this. You definitely like this. So yeah. ACBRC says thread lock is a must. Nitro Freak says, what's up, everybody? All right.
What up?
Dion Freeman says, I do the blue. ACB says, sign blue all the way. Road Factor says, I use the red thread lock. Oh, Sean said he frying fish tomorrow. Y'all get ready.
I'll bet.
Get ready. Pull up.
Jay Mitch, what happened to your boy, bro?
I don't know what happened to him. I texted him and everything. He might be busy.
Okay.
Probably catch him on another time. And I just talked to him today. I was like, yeah, we're going to go live later. He's like, yeah, I want to join. I said, all right. But, oh, well, we'll catch him on another one.
There it is. IDJC says he does blue. Road Factor says JBRC is pretty. Dave says my Creighton is already beefed up. So you gonna sell it? Why you gonna sell it? ACB says I want the mic motor mount for my X Max. Oh, M2C. Okay. Got it. Excuse me. Road Factor says, yep, the drift tracks. Road Factor says I can't bring myself to use Mamba setups. Why not, Road Factor? Let us know. Let us know. Roddy Crease is saying, what's up to RC Daniel? RC Daniel saying, what's up back? So, yeah, Road Factor, why can't you bring yourself to use Mamba setups? We're curious.
I can't, man. I just try to stay away from the XLX2. That's what I try to stay away from.
The Fireball.
The Fireball 500.
Gotcha. He-Man Sean says maybe I could run the fire team on 4S, 18 tooth or 22. You gotta go up some more teeth.
You got to change your spur if you're trying to do that, man.
Yeah, you gotta up them teeth. Woody says where I'm in the okay, you talking about where you at. All right, y'all talking to each other. Oh, RC Daniel says, what Loctite does Armor use? I need that. Ha!
They use silver Loctite.
I don't know what they use.
You know, that shit be on there.
Ooh, boy.
Look, it be going all the way up the whole screw.
Right.
I ain't lying.
Man, get you a nice little torch. Now I have seen people on YouTube do use a soldering iron. Just put on the screw, heat the screw up. Man. Sir Thizzle said Armor uses JB Well. I could believe it. Roy Petty says, I don't think so, guys. My fire team had a 22, ran on 4S, super sweet. That's some footage that I'll be putting up soon. Okay, then. All right. ACB says, can we talk radios and transmitters and boosters? We sure can.
Yeah. What you want to know?
What you want to talk about?
If you want to know the best radio is a Futaba 10PX.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you. If you
If you
can't
wanna
afford
talk-
that, get a 7PXR.
Yeah, 7PXR, or you can go, or you can do the Sanwa M17,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just do the new Master Chief Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you got to be a bit more specific. ACB, you got to, you know, what about the transmitters? What about the transmitters you actually want us to talk about? All right, right there.
LPV, I need extreme range.
You gotta do that new John, the Radio Master NT12. Get the ELRS version. That range, people going over a mile and had like zero like loss and signal strength for them things.
Mm-hmm. And another good one to do FPV on as well is the Radio Link. You can put the camera on the Radio Link, and it'll go right to the remote where you can see what you're doing on the actual remote.
Oh, the new Radio Link, John.
Yeah. But now ACB, I'm gonna tell you, Reg.
I got him.
ACB, do not do the update. Don't do the update because people having hell on wheels with that update.
I heard you had to do the update though, because wasn't it an issue if you didn't do the update with them radio links? Okay.
So since the radio has come out, it came out with let's just say version 1 of the software. Then they came out with an update to that. That update is the one that you needed to do.
A good one, yeah.
Right. They recently came out with another update. Let's say a month ago or so. That update, boy, people been dragging Radio Link about that one. I mean, drag it. Oh my God, they calling the company the worst ever. Yeah, they on Radio Link neck right now. All right, let's see here. Let's see.
He man. Say he been in the game 3 years.
This just in. I don't know if I could advertise, but I'm just checking my email. They saying the Onyx Lipos is 20% off at Shadow Hobbies. If anybody looking for them,
I need some of them.
The Onyx Lipos 20% off at ShadowHobbies.com.
Y'all got that? There you go.
It's a flash sale, so if you don't go tonight, it might not be there in the morning.
The boys ain't cheap.
Nope. 20% off is a nice little number.
And they say you might can get them by Christmas.
He-Man Sean, a booster is basically a better antenna. It give you longer range.
Yeah, but you ain't getting no miles range with like the ELRS, and I'm not sure about the Radio Link. I'm not sure how far that go.
Yeah, I think the Master Chief gonna have the best. The new one is gonna have the best because they got their little booster you can buy and put it right on top of the controller.
And like them receivers for it is so cheap, man. It's crazy. $20.
Dang, that's cheap. Yeah. ACB says I need advice on the best add-on booster. All right, so they giving you that info there. All right, so that's good there. IDJC is asking, is a Hobby Wing and Castle 6S ESC much better than and ready to run?
Yes. Hands down difference, bro. All the ESC.
Well,
I don't know though, because the new update on that Big Rock, that Big Rock, the new firmware ESC, that thing is crazy.
Yeah, but if you take that out, J. Mitch, and you slap a Max 8 G2 in there, you're gonna be able to tell the difference, bro.
I do got a Max 8 G2 in there now, and it's nice. Definitely nice. But I guess I gotta play with it a little bit more.
Max 6 in that bad boy. That's a 7 scale, bro. That's a 7 scale. I'm going 8S.
Man, I'm scared to even think about putting 8S in mine, man. Mine don't even.
That's a 7 scale, man. That's a Mojave.
But honestly, that Big Rock, right? It ain't really supposed to be stunting like we gonna stun it anyway, right? Because you ain't got no wheelie bar, it ain't got no wing. You could backflip it, but I think the Creighton is more for the backflip side of the game.
All right, Ronnie Creason got a question. He says, hey, stupid question. FYI, you asking for some real information, so it ain't a stupid question. Just lay that out there like that. when you unscrew a screw and you hear it pop, doesn't mean you stripped it.
No, that means that Loctite just came loose.
Yeah. But what I would also suggest, if you have not been putting heat to it, make sure you put heat to it. If you have been putting heat to it, then that means you haven't been putting enough heat to it. So just hold it on there like another minute or two, and you should melt that Loctite, and you'll be good to go. Caleb Perry is asking, how was the FS GT 3B radio?
Don't buy it. Don't buy it. You
I
waste.
don't know. I don't buy that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, that's the FlySky GT3. Don't buy that, bro. You waste.
Which one is that?
That's the one with that little digital screen that's sideways. It comes RTR with a lot of like the overseas cars, like those Nitro X RCs. They come with it. It got like a little sideways screen on it, a little digital screen. Don't buy that, bro. Don't buy that. Save you. You can go buy that new what's the name of the
Arlalo, John?
Yeah, you can buy the new Arlalo for $39, bro.
Anybody got that yet? Anybody mess with one of them yet?
And then you can just get the Master Chief Sergeant. The Master Chief Sergeant only $129, bro.
What do you call it?
The Master Chief Sergeant. You can connect the Master Chief Sergeant to any receiver you want to, bro.
Almost any
receiver that you want to.
A lot of them though. Did you get yours yet?
No, I didn't get one.
Oh, all right.
That Doc said he gonna get one. I ain't get one.
I'm gonna get one.
I could have bought one. Somebody was selling one, but they wanted a little bit more than what it was the retail. So no, I didn't get it.
129, man. That's all I'm paying for.
That's it.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. It's 130 from the store.
130, yeah.
130. And they come with a receiver and they come with a case.
But they were trying to sell two more receivers, and they was trying to charge like 150, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Well, that's worth it though, because the receivers is $20 a piece.
Yeah, Jay Mitch, but I got a saying that I'm not paying more than anything stock. I will get it brand new before I pay.
Oh, it was used.
Yeah, it's used.
Okay.
I'm not paying nothing over for anything used. If the price is $20, I'm not paying over $20 for it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If it's $20, I'm not gonna pay you $20 for a used one because I can buy a brand new one.
You probably only pay $20 for it.
Yeah, if you pay $20 for it, I buy it from you for $11.
That part. Sir Thizzle is giving an answer to the question. He says, or you either crack the part you put the screw in. But I think he's saying if you're taking it out.
First pop.
Yeah.
That's that Loctite saying, okay, all right, you got me.
You won.
You win.
You got it.
Now, you know if the Loctite won when you like feel that hex just turn a little more than you anticipated, and it's slow. It's a slow turn too. It's not like a fast. Like you got to be more careful. But yeah, get your torch. Get your torch. Road Factor says, "Oh, I'm sorry." Road Factor says ELRS is a protocol. He's also saying I've always had latency issue or latency. You can cancel ESCs no matter what receiver I use.
You can definitely change the latency of a Castle ESC in the ESC, especially if you get like the Mumble Monster X and the XLX. I've never seen no other ESC that I know of that does that. I only use Castle, Hobbywing, your stock ESCs though. So
no, they ain't stopped.
Gotcha. All right, ABC is asking you a question. Roll Factor is giving an giving an answer. All right. Okay. Thanks for asking. Great. Yeah. Okay, that's part of all of that. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, Roll Factor. Oh, yeah, he's addressing that. Commander Astig is saying Max 6 G2 4990 combo on my Big Rock build is legit. Okay. That's good info there. ACB is telling Dave be prepared for new diffs. LOL. I got one, but haven't connected it yet. Ooh. Okay. Roll Factor says with DJI, I wouldn't worry about that at all. Oh, he's talking to ACB. All right. Okay. Oh, he's talking about the drones. Okay. Oh, Woodita say he got the Alala remote, but hadn't tested it out yet. Keep us posted on that. I'm curious. IDJC is I'm talking keeping it 6S though. Oh, you talking to Doc. I know y'all be on some big power. I'm scared. Hey, don't be afraid, man. Just go on out there.
Go for it, bro. Go for it,
You
bro.
ain't got to be afraid.
I'm just telling you, man. Certain stuff it'll break on 2S, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of it though, man. Especially if you're not a real hard on the throttle kind of person, bro. It'll survive a lot. They'll survive a lot of things that you would think that they wouldn't. Because like my big rock, I don't feel no kind of way about putting it on 8S. I put it on 8S. The only thing about my big rock on 8S, it don't stay down on 6S. So on 8S I'm not gonna even really be able to hit the throttle because it's just gonna flip over on his back.
IDJC, I guess you asking about the FlySky GT5. Are you asking if that's a good one?
Don't get it. Don't get nothing. Only thing FlySky got, if you want to get it, is the Noble MB4 or the Noble MB4 Pro. Those are the only two FlySkys you want to buy. Any other thing else, FlySky, leave it alone.
IDJC said, Master Chief Sergeant said what?
Master Chief Sergeant, bro.
All right. Roll Feather says yes, Reg is correct, but it seems to stay stuck on the highest. Oh, LOL. Okay. Or always did, rather. Okay. Roll Feather said, don't be afraid. Just take care. Oh, take a chair with you and stand on it. Oh, yeah. That way you keep your range. You can see where it's going. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Highest latency. There you go.
All right, y'all. We got a newbie in the building, man. We got what they do when you trying to get in the fraternity?
Talk about to haze me?
Yeah, we gotta haze this newbie, bro.
Yeah, my bad. I was late. I was over here doing this. I'm helping my friend paint his door.
Nah, bro. You weren't late, bro. You just was into the show.
Oh yeah, well, my bad.
I'm messing with you, bro.
I didn't realize I was that late. I was sitting here, and like I said, I'm working.
Oh man, you good, man. It's all good, man. Introduce yourself, though, man. When you come in, introduce yourself so everybody can know who you are, brother.
Well, my name's Ted. I've been in RC for like the last. I'm 40, so I've been doing this since I was maybe 9 years old. Getting Tyco cars under the Christmas tree, Nico cars. But nice to meet everybody. I don't know everybody here, but it's nice to meet everybody.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome.
It's good.
Yes,
Welcome up, bro. Welcome, my brother.
Hey, if you want any advice about Red Cat, I got you covered.
Oh yeah.
What?
What's up with you with the Red Cat, man? Last week he was talking about the Red Cat heavy too. Like you got a love-hate relationship with them?
No, it's just dislike. I ain't gonna say love, hate. It's just a dislike. It's a strong dislike. That's it.
Strong dislike. They let me down on a few cars. Like I used to be, working at a hobby shop, so that was like always the draw of attention because it was so cheap. So
yeah,
I had my same feelings about it. Some cars were good, some cars were bad.
Right.
They seemed like the gas ones was pretty decent. 2-stroke.
Now I did hear that the gas. If I want a good Red Cat, I need to get a gas car or a nitro car, whatever. But
not even a nitro, because the nitros are just knockoff, motors. They like SHs. So it's the clone of OS or whoever they have out there.
Right.
So they can run good, but you just need to get like the carburetors from like an OS or something.
Well, I'm not getting nothing loud, so I'm only gonna get electric. Excuse me. And we go from there.
But the thing about it now is like, they're actually doing their R&D and actually building their own vehicles versus just picking up something from somebody else and, trying to brand it as their own.
Right.
So that helps out some.
That you say that. It's funny that you say that because I seen another brand of the machete, bro. It was
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's DDS or something, right?
in Europe. I think he in Europe. But
FS
it's-
something.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
make the machete, but they call it something different, bro. They
Yeah, I
call it
saw
the
it on Tommy.
butter
Tommy just
knife.
unboxed one.
Yeah, yep. That's where you probably seen it.
Yeah, Tommy just unboxed one for I think the 22nd day of Christmas or 21st day of Christmas.
It's like yesterday or this morning. I think I watched that video this morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, I seen something awesome on Whatchamajig too. I'm gonna try to do it next year. A dude had the 25 days of Christmas, and that's what y'all talking about.
Yeah, Tommy RC.
Tommy, yeah.
Yeah, where he at? He's overseas because he sounds funny.
UK.
Yeah, he's in Europe.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
not England,
yeah.
I meant.
Yeah, and he did that. That was dope. He did it 25 days of Christmas, and every day he bust a new box open, and it was another RC product, and he pulled it out. That was dope. I really enjoyed that.
My pockets ain't that deep. I can't do it.
I mean, but he did it smart though, because he didn't have a whole lot of real expensive stuff. He had like one of the cars. It was like a Hot Wheel. It was like this big.
I mean, but let's say like the average car is gonna be $100. That's still $2,500.
Yeah.
Unless you already own it.
It add up.
I mean, if you're getting stuff like on the sponsorship, which he said he claimed he don't do, he tried to do like raffles or whatever else like that. Try to keep the channel afloat, which is cool. But you know, you gotta come out of pocket to do that, man. That's like, phew. You're gonna take the hit in the resale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna take the hit on the resale, especially
Unless he getting some good money from his monetization too, we might be able to afford to buy them.
Yeah.
I think he
got
quit
a
his day
warehouse.
job, so
What he got, like a little warehouse, you know what I mean? Like, you know, his wife probably said, you can't keep this in the crib. You know, you got to have your own warehouse, keep your stuff in there. So he probably got some money coming in from somewhere.
gotta be. Well, he dealt with Kevin Talbot. So
Yeah, that's Kevin
you know,
Talbot.
he about that bread. He ended up having the whole thing set up for the YouTube, not YouTube, for eBay at one point. He was giving out pointers on what to sell, whatever. That's how he got his start. But you know, he built a monster trucks, got a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
So doing something right.
He moving
I think
around.
he was the worst.
He moving around outside. I guess them videos of him burning lipos up.
Oh yeah,
paying
crashing.
Yeah, but that's like whistling diesel though. Like you think about it, for you to really be out here and getting money, you gotta either be giving something away, being a philanthropist, or you gotta just be so outlandish that everybody just wants to watch you because, you know, we want to see what you're gonna do next.
Yeah. All right. So here's a question for you. Somebody asked you earlier. You say you've been in the game since you was 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For your adult years, where you was legitimately buying your own cars, what was your first big basher?
My first big basher?
Yeah.
I think it was a Savage X, I believe. And then I had got into LST afterward because, you know, the Savage had suffered with the shocks bending. So it was either do the mod with the LST shocks. So I was like, well, if I'm going to put the LST shocks on my Savage, I might as well just get the truck that comes with it.
Right. Yeah, that's real.
And that's why I ended up getting that truck.
The LST is the 3XLE spinoff, right?
No, the LST was original. Like you had the LST, then you came out LST2, and then you came out with an LST XL. So the XL is what I have, and I got a regular LST as well. So they were all basically the same, you know, same diffs, same chassis. The only thing different with the XL was like maybe 1.5 inches longer, bigger motor, 17 mil hubs. They got rid of the adjustable turnbuckles in the rear, gave you like some different type of A-arms and stuff. But it was basically the same throughout, like the aftershock, the Raminator. They had their first original Raminator before they spun off with Primal. So they had the original Raminator back in the day with the red and yellow wheels and everything.
But they had a 5th scale Raminator back in the day?
No, it was 8th scale.
Oh, all right. About to say, that's crazy.
Yeah, they had that mini Raminator too with the mini LST. I still had that truck to this day. I bought that maybe, 15, 16 years ago? I'm trying to find somebody to make some parts for me now so I can keep it on the road. I mean, I can still drive it the way it is, but I got to set up for ADAS, and it runs. It's just that the diff cases don't hold it. I wish I could find something.
Yo, I'm looking at the comments. He like, this like his full-time job. That's how I met Ted. I met Ted at the hobby shop, and that's been my guy ever since, man.
And me and him hit it off from day one. He always came down on Fridays. I see John come through on Fridays, every Friday.
Every Friday I live in that hobby shop.
Like I said before, we went and leave out there 2, 3, 4 in the morning sometimes.
Yo, I used to get in trouble for that. My wife, a couple times, wifey tried to put me on the couch, try to do that couch stuff to me because I came in all late.
he said she tried to do that couch stuff to me.
Go with blanket down the stairs, be waiting for me at the bottom of the steps.
Shit, we got in trouble just recently, didn't we?
Yo, we always get in trouble when you come in the lab.
Listen, last time I was there, she said, "John, I talk to you real quick." I said, "I'm gonna dip out, bro."
I was like, "No, you ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta go where you
I'm gonna holler at you later, player. I'm holler at you now. I see
I'm out.
This is domestic, man. I gotta leave. I gotta go.
Right. This don't sound like a friendly conversation. This sound like something you want to keep private, and I don't want to be here for that.
And she summoned you upstairs. I think my lady was there at the time, wasn't she?
No, we was on the phone. Remember,
I was on the phone with her.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just recall her like being in the situation somehow. Like I don't know how it was, but I know she was in the situation. And then she even said she was like, "Did I get y'all in trouble?"
Like, nah. But we was down there. We was messing with the Pro Moto. Like, yo, Ted helped me get the ESC in my Pro Moto. You know what I mean? He did all the mad scientist stuff to it. Like I be having the ideas, but I could architect it, but he could make it happen. He make it happen, dog, and he make it happen the way like they would have did it from the factory. Make the wires the right way. We be down there for hours just soldering like 3 wires because it's got to be perfect.
Yeah,
I just come from my background, dealing with cars, so I just try to make sure that you're not gonna have any problems going forward because more so in an RC than the car. I mean, the car goes up and down the road hitting bumps and it's gonna wiggle around. With an RC, you jumping, going through dirt. It's 50 times more harsh than it is in a real car.
Yeah, that's real. That's definitely real.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the next question.
Okay.
Other subject. What are your thoughts? Oh my God! You work in the hobby shop now. All right. So this is perfect. What are your thoughts on the Traxxas Ultimate, X Max, or XRT? Either one.
Not for that money.
Okay, why not?
I mean, maybe if somebody's just starting out that don't have a vehicle at all, but if you have that vehicle already, and then you go out and buy that one, like what more are you really getting?
Right.
Okay. I mean, like for me personally, I see they got the CNC, spur gear and whatever else like that, but that's something you already should have changed from day one.
Right.
In my eyes, that pot metal just didn't hold up. So that's going to be like a GDS gear, or maybe like you do like a Vidivine setup, or maybe a Saga gear setup. So you already got that squared away. You're talking about $1,000 in upgrades. I'm like, where? I mean, the servo they have is decent, but you can buy a 10-scale servo that has just as much torque and is just as strong as what they're giving you. That maybe costs 1/3 that you can get for maybe $60.
Oh wow!
So now you buy the little plastic beta, swap that over.
Right.
So you might be in the $75 versus buying theirs or getting it already installed. The titanium links they have, I had them on my X-Max. They're decent until you hit something. I mean, I've seen guys bend them straight out the box, and snap the rod ends off. And I called Traxxas about that when they first initially launched them, and they don't sell that part separate. You got to buy a whole another link set.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it's like now you're telling me an upgrade that I can't buy parts for the upgrade, but you sell me all the parts for the crap stuff that you give in the car.
Right.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Wow.
It's just the threads. So you can literally back it out, by finger once it snapped off. It didn't have tension anymore. So you can back it right back out. But I'm like, why would I spend $110 or whatever they were for that particular part versus getting the stock plastic ones for maybe $20, and I can get the rod ends or I can get the actual link itself. I guess I'd just rather do my own thing with the aftermarket. They give you little pieces for the motor to hold it on, like the motor mounts.
Right.
But you still can't adapt anything else to that. So I mean, some of the stuff is cool. Like, I think the hubs are cool. Like, I think that should just be standard on that anyway.
Right.
Something that heavy should just have standard, aluminum knuckles, rear hubs, and especially with the enlarged bearing, because that was an issue with the original ones. Was the bearings used to swipe out all the time. You had to swap them out all the time.
Ted, I'm happy. I'm mad you ain't home, so you can show them that crazy X-Max you got over there in the lab.
Yeah, I was telling them last time I spent a couple dollars on that one, but yeah, next time I get on, I'll show y'all. I'll show you my little collection that I got. You know, it's a little mods collection. I ain't like y'all.
No, you worse. I seen what
Nah.
you got, dog.
Nah.
If you've been in this hobby since you was 9 and you work in the hobby shop, oh, bro, I'm sure your collection is super thorough.
No, but I got out for a while. Like, as y'all mentioned last time, like, have you ever thought about getting out? I did get out for a while. I got out 2 times. And I literally sold everything. And it's kind of some things that I wish that I wouldn't have sold across the time because you just can't find them anymore.
Right.
And plus, it's like something that you might have raced or like set up and it was like done. So like now for you to start over again to try to find like the exclusive parts when that car was hot, you can't find it. You might find the car, but you can't find the upgrades you want that were like prevalent for that car at the moment.
Right. But I will say this: the fact that you work in a hobby shop, you got access to unlimited cars, not just because of the products that are sold in the store, but because of the people that's coming in there. You always coming across somebody, oh man, I'm trying to sell such and such, or I'm trying to do this. Bruh, I know your collection is.
I mean, I got a lot of older stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not the guy that hops on all the fanboy cars. You know what I mean? Like, everything that comes out new.
Right.
Like, everything that comes out, I'm not saying it's a bad car, but for me to jump on it, it's got to be something that I know that's going to be around for a little bit. Like, I was against Arma forever. I mean, because, like, back when I saw Arma, they were, like, the voltage. Not even the voltage. They were, what was that? The Fury, the Arma Fury. The two renting them out at the hobby shop, like, for, like, Trek cars.
Right.
And I just had to fix them. So, like, I had a bias against those from day one because of what I saw from that particular line. So it took a while for me to.
And you know what's crazy about that is because a lot of people that get in the hobby is Arma is king. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That'd be kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's just when you came in, because like when I came in, you know, Associated was still like the dominant force, or Losi was a dominant force, or you might have had like something like a Corral. You know, they were different then. You know what I mean? Like now, like these companies that are out now, Arma does a great job. I definitely give them their credit. But if you look at their model, it kind of follows suit with what Traxxas does. You know, you take one platform and you kind of redesign a few things on it, and then you make 5 different vehicles off of it.
Interesting.
Big Rock, Mojave, you know, Creighton has the same chassis damn near, like, you know, it's the same bulkheads. Only thing you might change is shock tower, links, tires, motors the same, ESC is the same, servos the same.
Right.
So
I definitely get that.
I ain't mad at them, no. Like I said, they give you a good product. I'd rather buy them than buying Traxxas at this point. I mean, for $1,500, you get an X-Max. Okay, cool. I can go buy a ready-to-run Creighton for $1,000.
I definitely get that. All right. Look, I think that's all we done discussed. That's the major subject we done discussed so far tonight, right, y'all?
The XRT and the X-Max?
The
ultimate. And then what was your first big basher?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think my LSD was the first one that really like put through the trench, through the paces and really jumped it. And I didn't have many breakages with that. You know, I might have broke a chassis rail once or twice, but these are like severe landings on, the skate park. You know, I'm a big skate park guy.
Gotcha.
You know, so you're coming down the concrete, but you're just gonna have so many different lines you can take in the skate park. You got bowls, you got your your triples and your singles, your doubles. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with like FDR Park in Pennsylvania. But if you look on the videos, actually, HBI did a video down there with Devon Gittin Jr. What's that? The Mini Savage XS. They did a video down there, and that was like one of their biggest videos that they ever made.
Oh wow!
So if you ever check that video out, you can see like some of the stuff you can do down there.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's like right under 95. Like I had an X-Max, and my goal and down there was just for me to be able to jump my car above 95 so somebody can see it while they're driving by. So I went down there for like a month straight. I just kept hitting this one line, and I always was off a little bit. I would hit the bottom of 95, or I would just hit like on the side of the curb or something. So I ended up getting it right one night, and I had to be about a good 30 feet above 95.
Wow.
Yeah, I ended up gearing it up. I put like a 3246 in there, and then I had the stock motor, but I was running it with a Mach 6 with the stock tires. Man, that and my Techno SET 410. Those two cars are the only ones I ever did it with. The other ones I could never get to do it.
Right.
But that was like my favorite bash ride by far. SET 410.
That part.
For just like not having to do much to it. Like I'm talking about out of the box, not changing anything. I mean, it don't come with a body, so I didn't change your body. It doesn't come with tires, didn't change your tires. Didn't come with a motor, ESC, servo, none of that. So I added, a 2650 with a Mamba Monster 2. I think I had the Savox Monster in it. I had like a 32 pinion on there with like a 46, I think it was 30 or 46. 2650 on 4S. That truck was like 87 miles an hour on 4S.
Dang.
Told y'all this man got problems.
Everything got to do 100. That's my thing. Everything got to do 100 on my fleet.
That's my motto.
I don't want it.
Everything got to go 100.
That part. All right, let me catch these comments.
My kind of RC guy.
Oh yeah.
Sir Thizzler's asking you, Teddy, since you old school hobby head, are you excited about the AERC10CC?
I mean, it's a cool kit. I'm not gonna say it's not a cool kit. I won't be purchasing one because for one, you can't replace the part on it.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's a shelf queen, like right now they have the limited edition. Everybody can get it, and I think they're already sold out. But if you break a polycarbonate arm, where are you gonna find another one at?
Oh yeah, makes sense.
So it's cool. Like if you want to have nostalgic and you just have like a display set up, you got like 1 year run, 1 year display. That's cool. But I don't think I will be purchasing one.
Right. Well, look, Sir Thizzle, there you go. He ain't that excited about it. So you might be out there by yourself. Let us know if you still gonna get it after hearing that information. Michael Wilson. Say what now?
For that money, get a B64,
If you like it for the shelf, it's those guys who like them joints for the shelf though.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Love them.
I like to run everything I have. I don't want to have nothing I'm sitting on the shelf. I'm just looking at, For that, I buy a static model and put it together, get it to me, a kid or something like that.
Yo, remember they used to sell them Traxxas cars like that. The hot rods you could buy the
the drag car had the
the
chassis, static chassis.
Yeah.
I still got one of them.
I seen one somewhere for cheap. It might have been on like Facebook Marketplace. I almost got it. I think they're nice to look at. Some joints something like that. You just want to look at it. You know what I mean? But I'm with you. We running everything. We breaking it. We running it.
I mean, I got hated on with one of them. I had the funny car, and I was at the shop, and I was running on 3S. And that's when 8S became like the thing to run for drag, right? So I had a guy come up with a Habao GTB. So I was like, let's go outside and have some fun. So I took that little 3S car out with him. So I got him on the lead. He was running me down, but now he was mad that I got so much far in front of him, he hit me.
His feelings was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
All right, we catch the rest of these comments. All right, so Michael Russell stands rattled. That's why I said I don't know what I want for my Creighton 8S. I've had so many, but some I don't want. E-Dub is saying Creighton 6S was my first Armor, then the Big Rock 3S. IKBTV says my LST2 was the first truck I backflipped. Oh, nice. All right, that's dope. Michael Russell saying rattle can. That's what I said. I didn't know what I wanted to trade for my Creighton 8S. Okay, yeah. I've had so many and some I don't. Okay, I got you. Facebook. I got you. Michael Russell says, my homie still got his 410, throw it across the park. There it is then. E-Dub saying my first big basher is my XRT, but my first RC was the Scorcher 6-wheel.
What's your 6-wheel?
Interesting. IDJC says it's more fashion now. I think most companies remix their chassis. So it doesn't say Chef Queens only. Somebody gotta hit that mute button. Who was that? All right. So yeah. So Michael, did you ever get rid of it? Yeah, did you ever get rid of that crazy name? Somebody giving us some feedback. I'm not sure who though.
Let me see something.
So they'll say, yeah, nobody running now. Chef Queen only. Dang. Oh, okay. Oh, you still got it? Yeah. Yeah.
What car is the AE?
The Associated was the RC10, the RC10.
Oh, okay.
At the old school, remember the gold pants?
That's before my time, bro.
That was the first car to introduce kick-up that actually solved the problem with bump steer and off-road. That's why Associated is so big nowadays, because they was the first ones to solve that. So every car you look at nowadays is going to run about 15 degrees of front kick-up for off-road.
Oh, okay.
So they had, I forget what the car they had at that time that actually was the first one to do it, but then it wasn't even their car. It was another car they had in like collaboration. Then they ended up, implementing that in their next revision of their cars.
Cool beans.
So anybody like mini cars on here?
Say it again.
So anybody like mini cars, like 12, 14 scale, 16 scale, 12 scale?
I like them all, bro.
Now we was talking about it before. It's a guy out on the West Coast named Game Dog. He like the Mini Z expert. He a beast with them bad boys.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. That's what you were saying. I got it. I want one eventually. But yeah, I got a list of cars I need to get first.
Well, what I can say about Mini Z is that, for one, if you get the 2-wheel drive, and by them being so small and twitchy, it's going to make you learn how to drive more than you ever can understand any other car.
Right.
Because now you have to understand, because now it's such a small car that a small change makes a big change in the way the car performs. Whether it be corner entry, whether it be corner exit, whether it be mid-corner grip, it's so many things you can do to them cars, and it's so slight.
Right.
But also, like, the reaction time for you to drive that car at full speed, this creates a level of driving.
Right. Yeah, you definitely got to be on it. Okay, IKBTV is saying, I bet Teddy know about the RC10L with 9-turn motors. They were what infractions are today.
Somebody got feedback, bro. Somebody got a lot of feedback.
Yeah, I think.
Let me see. I'm gonna turn my mic off and see if it's me.
Testing. Yep.
Yeah, Ted, it might be you, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was the way I was holding my hand on top of the microphone.
Gotcha.
Is it better now?
Yeah. I don't hear nothing now.
Okay. It was the way I was cupping the microphone on there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Where we at?
Yeah, 9-turn motor. Oh my God! If you break that in right, it's a rocket ship, especially with some fresh charged nickel metals.
So this is a museum piece. Akron RC says love 14th scale as much as a 5th, as long as it's some riders. Hey, yeah, that makes sense. E-Dub says I trade my Creighton 6S on my infraction 3S for my infraction 3S for a Creighton 8S. Oh wow. Well, you might have your little deal in here. Michael, you still in here? Y'all might be able to work something out. I don't know. Ain't in y'all business, but I'm just saying. You never know. You never know. So Ted, let me ask you this: if you going out to run cars, or you going out to just RC for the day,
Okay.
you have to pick one car.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you pick and why?
Honestly, for me, I'm probably just gonna go with infraction, honestly, because I got a bone stock one that I run and I jump it off ramps. I take it in the
You gonna
dirt.
get the what?
On my infraction, I run in the dirt, everything.
Nice.
It says in the box all road, right?
Yeah, that's
Definitely
real.
does.
And you said you jump it too?
Hell yeah, take the splitter off of it, I jump it. I'm fine with that.
What kind of, like, you do a ascended ramp or just like a?
I go to skate park with it.
Really?
Yo, this man do not care. He will break your RC. Sorry, Ted. You my guy, but he will break your shit.
Mm-hmm.
He'll fix it for you later too, though. Very, very gentlemanly, like.
It's all R&D, man. We can't send you out with half-ass car. You know what I mean?
So basically, you ascend it and then be like, "Oh yeah, you know, yeah, I know. I know it looks like a taco now. Don't worry about it. Come back in a couple days. I got you."
Well, it'll be different than running like the Creighton chassis. It's almost the same length.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I mean? Or a Mojave chassis, you know, and they don't really bend that much.
Right.
But the thing is, like, as long as you landed on wheels, that's the main part. If you're coming down on, like, you know, a left front or a right rear or something, then you might start having problems where you're landing on, like, maybe the pipe or the ramp. You know, then you'll have problems with chassis problems. But,
right.
You know, long as you're landing flat, like, the chassis is designed to take that, you know, that absorption of the shock.
Right.
A lot of people try to take that out of it and put heavier fluid in there so the chassis don't slap. I'm like, well, the kinetic energy has to go somewhere. So if it doesn't go to the chassis to hit to the ground, it goes to your shocks.
Right.
Hey, yo, Ted, remember that 12S infraction back in the day? Did y'all jump that, John?
No, I just was outside having fun with it. That was my home car.
That John was crazy.
That right there, I was the first one to put a 12S on the infraction. That joint came out. We had a demo. I put a ZTW in there, and I had an old school 1520. And then I ran on 8S first. Let me see if it'll run on 12S. So I put like a 10-tooth pinion on there. And I had a 12S on it. Man, I tell you, this thing with fried tires like no tomorrow. Listen, I would go through a set of tires every battery pack. It was like no 2-3 battery packs like other cars. I get like maybe half a battery pack through these. I'm talking about cords is done in these tires.
I bought that John without the motor when they was done with it. When the tires was done.
Oh yeah. The first time I took it out there, I was like just having fun with it. I was in that little parking lot next door. And I was just drifting around there. And I was like, man, I've never seen a car put smoke out like this off the tires.
Yo, when that infraction first came out, it was crazy.
It was.
That John was like, that changed the game for everybody.
Yeah.
But you know, the crazy part was everybody was hyped on the Limitless. And they were saying like, you know, that was going to be a better car. But the infraction turned out to be the better one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the diff ratios and everything else, that's where everybody ended up switching to.
And it being RTR out the box helped a lot too.
But everybody kept saying that body was not going to work. It was a brick. And, you know, what James went like damn near 180 with that body.
Wow. Oh, let me catch this. All right. Thomas Downey Jr. says he had a friend who sent a drag Typhon up 30 feet, landed on a fence, and it messed up the whole front end off a ramp. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, yeah. If you landing on that front end.
Oh, you really talking tacos at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know a guy. We was drag racing. He had a drag race Creighton. Hit the ramp at the big end. You know, the ramp that protect the tree and stuff, or the sensors at the end of the race. Somehow, only thing he broke was like some wheels and the XLX2. So he had a carbon chassis. It was my first time seeing a carbon chassis and all that other stuff. You know, so that was crazy. But he went really high in the air. It's on my TikTok. That was crazy.
I got some videos out there with like an old school. I don't know if you're familiar with the Red Cat Dacono, but I was big on that car for a while.
Okay.
And I used to take that to skate park religiously, and I would go out and I'd be the only one to walk out of there. I'm like, you got a Slash? That's supposed to be the tough, bulletproof truck.
Man,
they breaking arms, whatever else. I come back out of there. I just land so smooth. I had a couple videos that I got out there where I jumped and transitioned into a bull. You can't even hear the landing.
Oh wow.
Jeez. All right, we got a question for y'all. This coming from, I guess this is Eel High Racing. What should I make my diffs for drag racing and bashing? I'm running the TP 1700KV and the Castle XLX ESC. What y'all think I should do to the diffs? What kind of car you got them in too? I think that matters.
Yeah, that definitely matters.
Yeah, what you running? What you running all this in? So let us know that, and then we can.
How do you drive? Like,
I was about to say that.
It's a video. It's a video a guy put out. He's from Dubai. I think he built like a 1.9, limitless, and it has stock diffs. Also some of my fastest times is with stock diffs. And that's only, I think, was it like 10K or 20K that's in there, right? Or whatever.
I think that helps the car find itself better because when you have it locked up fully, the car gets out of control. Both tires going the same way versus bleeding off power to one or the other.
Yeah, the more you lock up the diff, the better you have to be at making sure it goes straight. Because with locked diffs, any imperfections is definitely going to show.
For sure.
All right, this is in the felony. He got it in the felony.
You can't. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Are you running felony wheels? He running the felony wheels, or he running like same size wheels all the way around?
If you got a stock felony, man, you go ahead and take that diff out the rear and get a matching diff from the front. For one, and then I'll probably do the Creighton. I would do the Creighton hubs with the Creighton hub carriers in the back. That way you can get that extra little bit wider standstill for the rear.
Well,
I did it on my Limitless. That's the same thing they did on the V2 Limitless.
Don't they make the tires now where they have the extra width with the stock tires?
Yeah, the Power Hobby joints.
Power Hobby got some.
Arma make them.
Arma make them?
Yeah, Arma make, I think, 40 by 100s.
Yeah, I seen those. Yeah,
interesting. Those. Very interesting.
Man, I wouldn't tell nobody to buy no Arma tires. I feel like I'm setting them up.
No, definitely not for drag racing. I was just saying, they definitely do have the option if you want to, have something to hoon around with.
Oh, okay.
So for like a bashing, yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to have something like, say you had an infraction and you want to get the wide rear tires, now you don't have to actually end up going into the diffs. You can just go ahead and get, the 40 by 100 instead of 42 by 100.
All right, here we go. He said, I changed the rear diffs and matched the front and have foams already, so the front and rear diffs are the same.
Man, go ahead and try that 100K. Just keep in mind the first time you use it. Well, every time you use it, the first couple of passes or until you get that warm up that grease, that diff is gonna react a little different. If that makes sense. So the first couple of passes is gonna be stiffer than the rest of the passes.
Especially not changing it out. That's another thing. You got to definitely be on top of diff maintenance when you have stuff in there if you want to keep it the same performance. Because it definitely does break down over time.
You can always do earplugs. Earplugs work pretty good. I believe in locking everything up. I'm like Teddy over here. I like to go 100 miles an hour. So I lock up diffs and all that right away. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a big proponent of that. Most of my speed run cars are all locked up all the way around.
Oh, he said he got it. He said he running the spool, so it's no center diff.
But I'm talking about the diffs and
the front and rear.
In the rear diff.
Yeah, the rear, front and rear, yeah.
Brushless says he likes 500K.
Yeah, 500K, pretty cool. Man, go ahead and put the million in there.
I run 500 in my drag car.
He said he was gonna lock the front. He was gonna lock the front and put 1 million fluid in the rear.
I like that. I got a couple of cars I did that too. That's a good thing.
Just keep in mind it turns your steering radius down though.
Yeah, you won't be able to turn as much. But you'll be able to drift a lot more. You have to use more throttle. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Definitely give it more throttle to boost it back in around.
Yep. And it's going to spin a lot easier because it's kind of open compared to the front.
The only thing I'm locking is my doors.
That's a good one.
Red, you all right over there?
He didn't hit that killer. That killer in Manila. He didn't.
I need to come over there.
I gotta come over there.
I do. I need to partake.
We somewhere where it's super cold.
Private chat.
Yeah, we caught up on the comments.
Yeah.
So, anybody else get that radio yet? Or, I know John got one. Anybody else get that radio?
I didn't. I was gonna get it if I could have got a good price on it, but that price they were trying to get me for, I said, no, sir.
What they were trying to hit you for? It's only like 130.
Yeah, they're trying to hit me for 150.
Was it in states though?
It was. I mean, you know, I don't know. I just know he had 2 extra receivers, so he was trying to get 150 for it, and I was just like, nah, I pass because I don't believe in paying over retail for anything that's used.
I got you. I just ordered mine. Like, I think John got his on the 13th. I think I ordered mine the same day he got his. I just got it today.
Oh, okay.
So it would take about 10 days.
That's the Master Chief, right? Master Chief Sergeant.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo,
Man,
you just put it all today.
What's good, Deep Voice? What's cracking? Deep Voice says, "What's up, fellas? My birthday after Christmas, and I'm mad as hell because I ordered that bad boy 2 months ago."
Yeah, man. They've been tripping, bro. They've been tripping. We got some feedback again, y'all. They've been tripping, Deep Voice, man. That's how Deep Boy. That's how I feel about my MCD W5, bro. It took forever for me to get that car, bro. It took freaking forever. Like it was times I forgot about it, and I was like, oh, I was gonna buy something else, and I'm like, hold on, time out. No. I ain't buying nothing else to this doggone car company.
Did you get it shipped with lipos? Did you get it ready to run with lipos or something?
Nah, I just bought the MCD W5 roller, bro, and it took Rattle. It took almost 3 months.
Dang.
Sheesh.
Was it
coming from what?
I know it was a long time.
Say it again.
Where was it coming from?
From Cardinal Racing.
Oh, okay.
So this is how he got me. They was in stock, right? It's on the site. It said in stock. So I hit him like, "Hey, bro, is it in stock?" He said, "Yes, it's in stock." I said, "All right, I'm gonna order it right now." So I ordered it. When I ordered it, about maybe a week later, I hit him like, you know, I still haven't got a tracking number and all that good stuff. He was like, yeah, it was out of stock. And I was like, huh? But he said it was in. He said, no, it was out of stock. So they gotta make it in Turkey and then send it to him in Canada, and then he sent it to me.
Yeah. But
it took forever for it to even get to him. Once he got it, it only took about 5 days before it got to me. But it took forever for them to get it to him. And bro, I was waiting. And that's why when we were talking about on the live stream, Rattle was like, "Hey man, make sure that they got them cars in stock before you order it. Because if it's not in stock, don't wait for it." But I did the same thing with my RR5. And see, he was supposed to when it happened with the W5, I was like, "Man, hey, bro, you gotta throw something in this box. Some extra in this box worth my while." Did he do it? No, he didn't do it.
Nope.
He said he was gonna do it, but he didn't do it.
If he was gonna throw something in there, he probably threw some rubber bands in there to glue the tires. He don't really give away too much.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I asked him for. I said, throw some of the Cardinal Racing stickers that go on the wheels in there. I said, throw me some of those Cardinal Racing stickers that go on the wheels.
He gave you a lanyard, like y'all be talking about.
But he didn't give me the M2C lanyard or none of that, bro.
Hey, I had that same issue with MGM. I had a problem with one of the ESDs. I sent it out. I didn't see my ESD for like 9 months, 10 months. So when I got that joint back, guess what I did? Sold.
Yeah, that got
it. They did that with my motor too. Remember that linear motor I had? They had that motor for months. And by the time they mailed it back to me, I had bought another one.
Yeah, I can't deal with that because you're dealing with overseas first, and then they got, I guess, the backlog. And I was like, well, I can't deal with your backlog because I'm already an existing customer.
I heard with MCD.
Saying, check your inbox.
I got it. I just checked.
All right.
I heard with MCD too, when they build their cars, like they build the same type of car. You know what I mean? Like, and the colors or whatever they making, that's all they making. They building like in batches, so that you might have been up against a match. So maybe when you ordered your W5, maybe they was building RR5s or something. You know what I mean? So you had to wait.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had to get the mayor, and then go from there. So.
But my whole thing is now, but I got you, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, say, oh, it's on the way, and then let that be the word. You gotta keep me in a loop with stuff like that. Like you gotta hit me like, hey, bro, it's taking a little bit longer, they do this or they doing that or they whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just, leave me out to dry and don't say anything. And I just spent $1,500 and something with you.
A lot of these RC shops too, they like the middleman. They sometimes they don't even know what's going on with the manufacturer. He might not even know what MCD was doing. Oh, I haven't heard from them yet. I don't know nothing yet. You know what I mean? They do that kind of stuff.
All right, fellas. So with these next few minutes, man, I'm gonna go through my phone and I'm gonna share some of these people cars. If any of you guys on the panel has they sent any of you guys pictures, all y'all got to do is share your screen, and you can do it. Y'all can post them as well if you just share your screen. It says present. Y'all see that little box in the middle that says present. Yeah. If you hit present and you pull it up on whatever you do, then you go to share screen, and then it'll pull up y'all pictures too. Because I don't think I have a lot, but I have Edub. I'm finna show Edub. Then I got Rogue Factor. I'm gonna show Rogue Factors as well. So we're gonna start off with Edub. This is some of Edub's rigs right here. Can y'all see it?
Yeah,
he got the Creighton, got the Outcast 8S, and he has the XRT.
Okay.
Right there.
I like that orange. That's the one I originally wanted.
And then he has more. He has more pictures. Okay, here goes the next picture. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
The Creighton 6S and the other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all see that? Okay. All right, man. You got you a nice little get up, man. Nice little get up. Then he sent me his fraction as well.
Teddy,
pull that up.
Teddy, can you hit that mute button for us?
I got you.
I appreciate it.
All right, there goes his infraction right there. Infraction Mega. Nice. So that's E-Dubs right there. Let me pull this last one. Okay, that's the body. E-Dub right there, man. We gotta get you a router cam, bro. You gotta get rid of that stocky. Stocky jockey. You gotta get rid of that, bro. You gotta get you a router cam.
Ain't nothing wrong with stock, but you gotta get a router cam, man.
Yes. It is something wrong with stock. You look like everybody else. Yeah, you mean tell me you want to go get the polo and the Jordans that everybody else got on when you go to the club? No, sir.
Yeah. I hear you.
You want to be different, my boy. All right, so let me find the other ones. I'm gonna take that down for a minute. I'm gonna find my brother Rogue Factors, and then we're gonna go from there. I think Rogue Factors sent me his on Instagram. It's a little bit harder to find the stuff on Instagram than it is on Facebook. Let me see.
And check your email too. I think I sent it to you on email from last week.
Yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna have to send that one to me on Facebook or whatchamajig router, because it's gonna be hard for me to pull my email. I got a different email on my computer, so it's not gonna pull up. It's not gonna pull up what's on the email that you sent me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See, like right now I can't find Rogue Factors. Oh, here it is. All right, so we're gonna share Rogue Factors. He has the Creighton, the 4S, and then he put the center diff in it. His then come with this. He got the one before the center diff, and he put the center diff in it. This is his Granite. I want to say he did it too. All right, let me share my screen. Present, share screen. All right, y'all see it? That's the chassis right there. You see he has the center diff in there. Then that's the car. Y'all can see the car. It got the Rocco body on it.
It's a nice body.
Nice paint job too. There it is. I think it's the granite. He did that too. I know those the granite wheels.
I'll say those are granite wheels. Those stock.
Mhm.
I don't think I ever owned a granite.
Granite, man. Granite a fun little truck to bash, bro. It's a fun little spin like with some jumping. It's a fun little truck to bash, bro. You can do quadruple backflips, only 10 feet in the air, and it.
And the 3S is enough.
Yeah.
3S is enough. 3S is
Granted,
enough.
the granted a sleeper low key when it comes to bashing. For real.
All right. So if anybody else have their pictures, man, try to get them to me ASAP on Facebook. Rattle, if you send me those other ones, I'll pull those up right quick. This is a segment of our show for everybody, all the newcomers, where y'all can send me Rattle, anybody in the panel, your pictures on Facebook, and we share the pictures and show everybody your stuff. I know I got some stuff. I got some of Deep Boy stuff too. Hold on, let me pull some of Deep Boy stuff. Deep Boy ripped that Vector. Let me see if I can pull that up. I can play that video because it's not a which one G video where I can get a copyright. So let me pull up my brother Deep Voice. Cars.
How you say send it to you? On Facebook?
Send it to me on Facebook Messenger.
Pull
it up and tell me whose it is. Let me find Deep Voice.
But yeah, I got us using technology for real.
I use y'all technology.
It's good though, man. It's good to learn it, bro. It's good to learn it. And for all my Facebook users, man, if y'all want to get y'all names showing up in the when y'all make a comment on YouTube from your Facebook page, you have to make your account, open. You can't have it private. You got to have it public. Let me see. Deep Voice, if you still in the chat, send me a message right quick on Instagram. Because they see this way, it always messes me up because the Instagram, the stuff that shows up on my phone is not always on my computer. But see, Facebook, anything pop up is gonna be on my computer and on my phone. That's why I tell everybody to send it through Facebook.
All right.
So yeah, man. So what y'all looking for? What y'all looking forward to for?
Hold on. Them pictures I just sent you, they from Caleb Perry.
Okay.
Yeah, they from Caleb Perry. It's 3 of them.
All right, we got Caleb Perry's pictures gonna come up right now. All right. Caleb Perry got a few little monsters. I don't think he ready for the Gapster, but he got a few little monsters. All right. This is Caleb Perry, IKB TV. That's who it is, IKB TV. He's always in here supporting us.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
IKB TV. He got the Creighton 6S right there, and he got the Felony with the Nissan body. The Nissan body looks crazy. It looks nice, bro. All right. Then this is the Creighton 8S Mamba Monster. XLX2
clean
with the big boy motor with the Basher series $5,000 batteries.
Nice.
They some nice batteries, man. They bash hard. Them Basher series.
All right, that's his 2 rigs. Those nice IKB. There's nothing nice right there, bro. IKB TV, man. Y'all look them up on. Then he got more. Yeah, he sent me these last time. I didn't share. Yeah, he got some monsters, man. He got 2 DBXLEs, one with them 4G autos on it, the red one with the 4G autos on it.
You got them Jones in temperature control with both of them fans. You know what I mean?
He got the Ruchis, he got the fan, he got one for cold and one for hot.
You know what I mean? Temperature control.
Then you see you got a trash can right there. So anytime the dirt hit the floor, you just sweep it up and drop it in the trash can.
No, that's if an ultimate come in the room.
you got the Creighton 6S right there looking good with the Darth Vader body with the backflip 6S on there.
Nice.
Oh, he got the Basher. That's the just Basher chassis.
Yeah. Clean.
Yeah, them things dope, bro. Just Basher chassis on there. That one called Darth Vader, ain't it, my boy? All right, so Joshua just sent me his. Can y'all see that? Purple
Okay,
crate.
That's the Joker John right there.
Oh, that's the Joker. Oh boy, you sending me pictures of your
Got the
ID.
license, yo. Hold
I'm
up.
gonna steal all your information.
We get pulled over, yo. My license and registration right here.
So is this a Kagama right here, or is this the other one?
I don't know what that is. It's nice though. It looks like a Team Corrali. It
definitely
is a Team
Corrali.
Corrali. Is it the Morocco?
The Python. Okay, he got the Rustler Nitro guy.
Sport. Yeah.
All right. That's it. All right, we got Sir Thizzle in the building. Yes, sir. The Skyline.
That's clean.
And then the Skyline is
Fair Lady.
That's the Nismo joint. That's the 3.
Yeah, that's the Fair Lady.
Fair Lady, yeah. What's that? Is that a infraction or is that a Vendetta?
That's a Vendetta.
It's clean. I like that color. I got a 988 with that. Well, 977 with that color.
That's Sir Thizzle. That's me selling Sir Thizzle something right there. Y'all don't pay attention.
Whoa, what's that? Hold up. Whoa, what was you selling, man?
That's the motor and ESP out of the Serpent.
Oh, okay. Oh man,
I don't think you never even got that motor. I think I still got it.
Yo, what you want for that? Is that 4S? Was it?
Yeah, that's the 4S John.
Okay.
You know what I want. We can trade. You know what I want. You already know what I want.
All right, we gotta talk because I don't remember. We be talking about some stuff.
That's another one. The Turax that came out of the freaking Team Corrali. I mean, not the Team Corrali, the Kyosho MP.
It's
MP9.
like that's the rebranded Hobby Wing. What, Max 10?
Yeah, Max 10.
Okay,
but it run 4S. All right, let me see. I just heard a bing, so that means somebody else sent me something else too. Okay, Charles Green. Oh, Charles Green got a collection, bro.
Okay,
y'all
Charles.
Oh,
you about to start a race in the driveway, dog.
Green, bro. You got them hands. Yes, sir. Charles Green in the building.
That's nice.
Promo codes. All you look now. This right rack is perfect.
That's all money,
this
right?
This left rack right here, you can just push that rack all the way to the corner.
That's the rental car section.
That's the rental car
section.
I see you, Charles Green. I see you, Charles Green. See, this works so much better on Facebook.
Blackjack is clean, man.
Blackjack. That is. Hey, that your brother Radican was looking for one of them that Super Baja Ray 2.0.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm still interested, kind of.
All right, we got Teddy Rats. Hey, y'all, for y'all people who got different names on different whatchamajiggies, let us know who you are, so we can address you. I know everybody don't like to go by their full first name. That's a Mojave right there. That's nice. That's a nice paint job on there. Nice wheels. What is that? That's another Mojave. Is that a 4S or a 6S? Don't it kind of look like a 4S?
Mm-hmm.
You got I see that. Them yeah, I think that might be the 6S right there.
Yeah.
Look good, though.
Plus they ain't got no good bodies.
Got the Fiskars.
5T, brother. Let's get it. All right. Anybody else sent me some? But y'all sending them tonight, boy. You heard something else pop up. All right, there go Sir Thizzle. Take that down. There go Josh. Take that down. IKB. I did that one. I did Teddy Racks. Teddy pinned her ass down.
Who did it? Said that was a Losi 8 and a Team Corrali Asuga.
Asuga. Okay. So hey, what you did? Painted the outside of the body, or did they come out with the Asuga?
Yeah, they got clear ones. They got clear ones.
Oh, okay. Charles Green, IKB. All right, this is what Rattle sent me. All right, who's cars this Rattle?
Oh yeah, yeah, that was from Caleb Perry.
All right, this Caleb Perry's 5 whatchamajig 5 Roving Baja 5. He brushless too. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hobby Wing ESC. Got some aluminum upgrades on that guy. That's nice, my brother. Let me see. Sound like I just got another message to come in. Oh no. Okay, we showed everybody, brother. All right, so let me see here. Let me see that my boy sent me a thing on Facebook. No. I don't want to leave. Yeah, y'all trying to do. So man, it's been a good live, man, for everybody who just coming in the building. Wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Hit the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. That's exactly what my son would tell you. Let me see. All right. All right, babe. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all my brother Deep Voice.
Oh, Teddy Back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he in the back. Okay, let me pull him. Yeah. Let me pull him back up. I'm sorry, trying to do too much.
And Red, check that chat. Check our chat. There goes some pictures.
I don't know what happened. I got in the car and everything just went awry for me.
I seen that, Creighton, the orange one.
Yeah. Brandon Singleton said I missed a lot. I was working on Radican Red Cat Kaju. Man, but he asked, "Are you getting the $2,000 Super X Max?"
Nah, Rattle getting it.
Yeah,
Rattle the only one I know getting it.
Eddie got 5 on it.
He getting both. He getting the. All right, here we go. Here goes the thing. Let me show you. It's ripping too, bro. Hold on. Let me present it. That's crazy. It's ripping, bro. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
On the Vector.
Ooh. Yeah, she's dangerous.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
She's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
She's dangerous.
2-wheel drive, bro.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about all day.
I gotta bump those brakes up, son.
He's dangerous.
2,200 for that?
Now that one is 13.
Yeah.
Hello.
13.
Yeah, this is 2-wheel drive.
I know a lot of fifth scale guys get the 2-wheel drive.
I can do this shit all day. I can do this shit all fucking day.
Okay. I got you. Right back up.
That's it, brother. Yeah, that thing pulling, my boy. That thing is pulling.
Yeah, that's nice right there.
Yo, did you ever get a Vesla, Gat? Was you getting a Vesla? Did I hear you saying you was gonna do that?
Yeah, that's what that was supposed to be my Christmas purchase, but by the time I'm ready to order it, it said I wasn't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna get it till probably mid-January. So I was like, man, I'll wait.
Ronnie Cree said, "Good night, bro. Good night. Take it easy, man.
Good night, my brother. Appreciate you.
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays, bro.
Yeah, happy holidays, and all of that." Brandon Singleton says, "Gap, get it for me when tax time hit." He said he gonna pay you back next tax time. Woo did say, "Getting there on that 5T. What bearings you guys like?"
I run stock in mine. I ain't changed none of my bearings. Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing about the 5T, bro. The 5T gonna work, bro. It's gonna be hard to break that 5T. It's gonna be hard to break, especially if you get a brand new one. It's gonna be tough to break it, bro. It's gonna be tough.
Cause they just tanks, man. They take it like people be scared. They be thinking because it's so big that is like fragile or something. But bro, it's really not, bro. It is a tank, man. 5T and the 5B, they are tanks.
I'm back at the crib now. I got to show you this joint.
Hold on, let me big you up.
It's that X Max
for the street.
They got the aluminum bulkheads, arms.
Hey, for
Pro
Christmas,
line
you need to
shocks.
ask for Christmas, Teddy. You need to ask for some gig speed, my brother.
What's that gig speed? You got to fill me in. Craig David.
Oh, you still on Sell? Like
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, you got that dial up vision right now on you.
Spider-Man too.
Oh, my bad. Try it now. Is it better now?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's all good though.
It's all good, man. We just messing with you, man.
I'm just running the phone internet.
Yeah, that's what it is, then.
Yeah.
If you get on Wi-Fi, you probably move much quicker.
Yeah. Is it better now?
Well, if you changed over, it's gonna take a minute. It ain't gonna just pop right in.
Yeah. Oh, Wu Diddy say he came up on the
I
U.
got you.
That's why he asked.
Oh, okay. I mean, but Wu Diddy, if you test it out and everything working, man, you probably be fine, bro. I mean, but you know, it's bearing kits, man. I like fast Eddie bearings. They're a little harder to find now. But I like fast Eddie bearings.
You can do Acer too. They like $2 a bearing.
He said, "Do you think Traxxas will do a Max 4S Ultimate? Probably."
Yeah, but who gonna spend that? If they gonna make a 4S Ultimate, how much a Max cost now? With like $599?
Like $550.
Yeah, so they do an Ultimate. That thing gonna be like
$1,500.
Yeah. There you go. You gonna buy a 1,500 Max 4S?
Mm-hmm.
You might build one. My joint had about that much in it. That's a lot of money. You can't get it back.
Y'all would?
Yeah,
What's wrong with y'all? Why wouldn't you? Who wouldn't?
Who gonna buy it?
Rattle.
You gonna buy it?
I'm getting it. I told y'all I'm saving up my money.
Somebody gonna get it. I wouldn't.
I'm saving up right here. I got $5 for it right now. We're gonna start the bidding at $3.99.
It's different. You might get the $1,500 building it yourself, but you buying a $1,500 upgraded by the factory, you might not even want them upgrades. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna spend my $1,500 on upgrades is gonna be different from the way the factory is gonna spend it.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. That's where the problem lies.
All right, we got a question right here from RC Daniel. He said, what's a good on-road bashing RC? It'll be my first on-road RC. My budget is $300 to $400. I was thinking Traxxas Rally 10th scale.
Nope.
Negative.
Nah, negative.
Get you
Armor infraction. Yes, sir. Use armor infraction, bro.
Infraction V2. Get it.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody selling one right now for $350 on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep. I seen a roller for $200 on Facebook Market.
If you like 10th scale, you can do one of these.
What's that?
EPX 10.
Okay.
But I know you said you don't like 10th scale, so I'm over here promoting my things I like. You know?
You put the 10th scale out there. What?
Hey, man, look, over 100 on 2S. You've been there, you've seen it.
I know you doing it. You know, I'll be them 10 scales though. You know, they be. I don't know. That's why I had the Outcast 4S. I took it back because it was little. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm little, so I think that's why I got a affinity for them. I'm a little guy. I'm only 5'3", so I like little stuff because I'm a little guy.
Yeah, you are kind of short.
Come on.
Nah, ain't no kind of. I'm short.
You are elf status. You are Santa's elves.
Or you get, look, X-ray.
Deep voices
The
out.
X-rays
Merry
are
Christmas,
dope.
deep voice. Be
Yeah,
easy.
Merry Christmas, man. In a minute. Y'all love the X-rays, man. The X-rays are freaking awesome, bro. Let me see. Put it back up again. Yeah, I love X-rays, bro. I wanted the X-ray streetcar, the 8 scale one, but they're hard as hell to find. And then I want the new X-ray truggy as well, but I don't want to build it.
I build it for you. Look, send it my way. I build it for you. Send it down to you. I love building kits.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that truggy. It's like $750, maybe $800. But it look badass, bro. It just don't have a body. I hate that they don't send it with a body.
Yeah, a lot of cars like that, you don't get a body with them.
Yeah, but don't X-ray. They upgrade their kits like a couple times a year. Sometime though, that's the problem with them, right?
Yeah, but a lot of stuff transfers over. Like you might get a 23 of this year, and the 24 comes out, and it might just be like a knuckle change for geometry. So you can go ahead and buy the new knuckles and the A arms if you had to.
Yeah.
Like Automatics, they just changed your chassis for the first time in 13 years.
Dang.
Wow.
So, but they had rolling updates. So, like, you would run the Automatics and you can run all the newest updates until they change the chassis. Like, I run them too. Like, I love the 10 scales, man. Like, that's my thing. So, this one's different, though. Like, you look at the back of it, see, there's no shocks on it besides here, like down at the bottom. So, the rolling mass is all at the bottom.
But say they got the Fotec VXL for $300.
Brandon, you need to send them pics to Gat if you're trying to sell it.
Yeah, send the pics, man. Send the pics.
I love them little cars, man. Like, John already know. I love them little cars. Like this one. He got one of these too. It's the Mini B with the
Mini B.
The chassis with the Omni chassis.
That look like the one Doc got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doc mess with them little Jones too.
I mean, as far as I knew, like this was one of the fastest ones out there to that guy did the dual motor one. This one only did 111 though. But the guy did 119 on dual motor. But that was with the old motor. That was that little $20 motor I had. And I didn't never really run it with this motor. It took too long to get here. And then this year I didn't really run too much. So kind of just sat on the side.
You got one of the Relardos too, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me catch this. Brandon Singleton says, y'all get in the business together, start an RC company, that'll be fire.
Yes, sir.
So Thizzle is about to bounce out. He said he gonna catch the rest tomorrow. He gone. All right, Sir Thizzle. Thanks for jumping here.
In a minute, brother. In a minute.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Brandon Singleton says Trax has got it on their website for that price.
Oh, 300.
I mean, the Fortec for 300 is like you can go buy a roller for like 125, brand new off eBay, and then you can just build it the way you want.
Yeah, what's the name? Don't the Habal start at like? Don't the 8th scale Habal start at that like in the low two, the RTRs or the ARTRs?
I think it was like 350 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking about the what is it, GTB and all those?
Yeah.
I think they start at 350 for the rollers, the clear body rollers.
Yeah.
Start at 350.
You can't go wrong with them either. Like they tanks, man.
I love those, bro. I love those. They ride good. They drive good as hell.
Anyone y'all got a front wheel drive car?
Nah, I don't.
No front wheel drive.
Anybody fuck with that Sin Raleigh joint yet? I be hearing that joint is nice. The new Sin Raleigh. Well, it's not new now, but when they released it,
yeah. RC
front wheel drive right there.
What's the benefit of running 2 brushless motors on RC cars?
Efficiency.
Yeah. If they're running right, because you always get one motor that might have a little lower or higher KV than the other, kind of fight the other one. So you got to adjust that timing to get the motors to run in sync. That way they're not creating heat off the other one.
Mm.
I'm waiting for the dual motor mount now for the Fortec. I'm trying to put it on this one. I'm trying to put the dual motor on this one. I took the rear apart. I put it on the other one. I got it right here, but I got to put it back together. But wait for the dual motor mount for this one. Probably gonna run 2 SVMs, 3640s. I think they are, or 4040s. I think they are.
I might need to get one of them 3640s for the moto.
Yeah, they go all the way up to like I think 6,500 kV or almost 7,000 kV. You had the RPM with the motor.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, man, get you one of these, man. Remember I was telling you before, like you can sit here and run this type of motor, and I think you'd be better off because this is what it's designed for. You run something like one of these with the in-bell timing.
Mm-hmm. Then the Pro Moto.
You run, yeah. Remember I was saying before, like you run an R1 and you run like maybe a 4 or 5 in there.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be much easier on the battery because it's a 2-pole motor, so it's really not going to demand anything to the higher RPM versus a 4-pole once to get it from the bottom.
All right, for all you Street Eliminator guys, y'all see what's on the screen? The DRX 8500 kV Street Eliminator turn motor.
Oh yeah,
that's new from Hobby Wing.
Oh
yeah, Robbie Wing. I mean, with those motors, though, it's like endless possibilities because now you can buy rotors that fit in there. You know, you can buy something with a higher Gauss rating, get you more torque if you need it. You know, you can sit here change the screws out to get more RPM, go from steel to aluminum. And ceramic bearings. There's a ton of stuff to do to the motors.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what the best deal on Horizon is this week. Since we got this is Christmas Adam, as Rattle will call it.
We actually Christmas Eve now.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve in it now.
Oh, okay, yeah. 12:35. Yep, damn sure. Horizon USA Hobbies. Fuck. That's something different. Oh no, they just doing the 10% off little thing.
It's the LST right here. Old school. Got an XLX in there.
Hey, Teddy.
17.
Hold on. Let me big you up. Show it again.
Yeah, it got the old school LST, you know, with the mount for the XLX 17, running like a 34, I think 56, I think it is. This was on 8S though. So on 5S, I was doing like 74, 75 in the dirt. So it's definitely stable. Those big shocks on there.
All right, Teddy, they got this one from you since you say you such an Armor fan. Hold on, let me show it to you. There you go, right there, bro.
Oh, snap.
Man, that car supposed to be free. Buy a car, get that car for free.
Throw it in.
Car, yeah.
Yes, my boy.
I remember one time I heard they was selling that car for $50 one time on a Black Friday.
They was. You know what though? You know what? It was funny. Y'all was saying something about the earlier. Y'all was talking about the MGMs. I've heard a lot of bad things about their customer service with the MGM ESCs. I've heard a lot of bad things. A lot of people say that they're trash, man. When it comes to, you know, when it's time for you to return something.
So I see your
didn't say
name
it's
is
bad, but I'll say it's like little hidden costs because you got to pay to ship it to them. Then you got to pay for them to ship it back. Like none of that stuff included. And then if it's not covered under warranty, I feel like if I look back on it, I think it cost me about $100 to ship it to them, and then another $100 to ship it back. and then it costs like $200 for them to fix the rotor in it. Like,
how much does it
you
cost?
almost had a new motor. You know, if I didn't buy that motor for the low, then I might have just bought a whole new motor. You know, at that point.
That motor costs more than $600.
Oh, the Leonard motor, yeah, Leonard motor costs about $700-800 now.
Yeah, and then the full kit, you talking about $1,500.
Yeah, and I got it when it was cheap. I think like when COVID happened, it went up.
There y'all go, man. Last call for Christmas ornament.
Did you ever get yours when you went to the hobby shop? You ever got your ornament?
Yes, sir. I got mine. But they got the mini B.
Oh, they got the little mini John too. Oh, I don't get that.
$10.
It's not a mini. It's 22.
I need that.
That's still nice though.
Yeah, two-wheel drive off-road is like fun, man. It's a good class.
I got that felony, John.
Mm-hmm.
That came out a couple years back, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody do a flying over here?
I flew a few times, bro, and I wrecked, and I was like, yeah, nah, I can't afford to keep wrecking.
Gave up on it.
Yeah, I gave up on it, bro. If I would have had a legit place to fly, I was like, even if I had a legit place to fly now, I would start back, because it's the adrenaline rush you get from that is like driving a motorcycle. I don't know if you ever rode a motorcycle and you hit about 120 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah.
That's the adrenaline rush you get when you fly a plane, a jet, I would say, because the planes they're not as fast, they're not as snappy. But when you drive a jet, man, the adrenaline rush is freaking crazy, bro.
I know about them bikes, man. I had to get up off them when I had my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be like reckless on them things, man. No more.
That's where we at. We had 1240. We're probably gonna rock out. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna rock out to about 1250, man. About 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna get out of here, fellas.
Hey, Brandon Singleton says Armor need to bring back the Outcast 6S EXB on sale for $400.
They definitely need to bring it back, bro. But 400, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, because unless the world shut down again, which none of us want, then I don't think we're gonna see them kind of pricing.
Well, they did last year. They did the fire team for that price.
Yeah, I say in about a year, maybe a little less, we're gonna see them prices.
Yeah, whatever's like the hotness right now, like I could see them Typhon buggies. They might be one of them things, be overstocked later on.
Man, they've been out of stock a lot, man. I guess because they buggies, but that was the only car that really, to me, didn't really gonna sell like that. The buggies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you got to remember the Typhon is already one of the best price. It is the best price 6S you can buy.
Man, they keep playing with
the 3S Typhon went on sale last year for $200.
That was last year. Well, that was last year. I'm talking about this year. We in the whole, it's been a whole year that just passed.
Yeah, what really came out for that low this year from Horizon?
Vendetta.
They didn't really have nothing. That's what we talked about.
They did the Vendetta for like $200.
Yeah,
that was last. Well, that was in the beginning.
No, that was this year. That was like that was spring. That was like spring.
So they was giving away the Vendetta and the brushed infraction.
And the brushed infraction.
Then
the
Outcast, a couple of them.
The EXBs, they was giving them away. They was trying to get them Jones away for a year.
And they was still giving away the 5th scale Creighton for the what was it 480, 450 something or 480 something?
Yeah, it was the Outcast. It wasn't the Outcast.
They did a little bit with the felony too, and the infraction around like the beginning of the year. Because I remember that's when I got my joint. When I got that infraction, it was for the low.
I got my Outcast for like $260 because I had a few dollars left over from Amazon points.
Yeah, it was low. I went there. I was like, give me. I think I bought the fire team. I think I got the fire team and I want to say maybe the 3S Typhon, and then the other time I went in there, I got an infraction and something else for the low. Like it was crazy.
I think when I did that,
go ahead.
I think last year when I did that, I got the 2 fire teams, I got 2 Vendettas, and I got the Outcast. I think I paid like $1,200 for all of it.
Right now they're doing it with that DBXLE, that Fox, that black one. What, 900?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But they
I
going
mean, but that's it was when it first came out. What it was 1083.
Yeah.
When it first came out, and then with its inflation, it jumped up to 12.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You know, 9 is really only a few dollars off.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying, from when we got it. But see, this year's Black Friday was trash. Last year Black Friday was lit.
Man, it was lit.
The Black Friday sales this year was a whole bunch of stuff we most of us weren't even interested in.
Anybody buy any batteries?
I bought some CNHL 9000s, not what the 9500s.
These right here, right? The 4S.
Yeah, the 4S's.
Okay.
You like them?
I'll be a little honest. I was expecting a little bit more. But I did buy them in the colder season, so I don't know. But I will say right now, they do have the milliamps. The milliamps is there, but I'm a little disappointed by the power and by the internal resistance. Mine came in at like 5.
These they don't last long. You'll get maybe 6 big hits off of them. That's it. I done swole them joints up, man. I'm good on them.
Yeah, I ran them probably like, I think I flew from full to charge probably like 3 or 4 times since I had them. I haven't had as much time to run like that, but with the punch all the way up and all that on my on the Max 5, I noticed it was like surging or something. Like I gave it full throttle and it was struggling to move. So to me, that's the sign of a weak battery.
You got an ESR meter?
A what?
ESR meter?
No, I don't have an ESR meter. What is it? What is the ESR meter?
So the ESR meter kind of does what iCharger does as far as measuring resistance values of each cell.
Oh yeah, I mean I got something that measures the internal resistance. And like I said, it's reading at like 5, 6. You know what I mean? That's really high
across all the cells. That's across.
Yeah,
all the cells.
I got some Onyx batteries that's reading only 1. I got some what else? Onyx. What else I got to read 1? My Hubos batteries, the big 9000s. Then it's coming in. I'm kind of shocked. I was reading at 3 and 6. You know, but yeah, there's definitely a difference in the internal resistance. I checked it right away. Like I said, it was like 5 and 6 across the 4 cells, and that told me right away that I wasn't gonna be happy. If I wouldn't have got it for Black Friday, like $120, $130, I would have probably had to take them back. I think they 300 or something like that. You know, originally for 2.
Well, all the batteries be lying anyway, bro. You know,
nah, bro. CNHL, this
they be lying, bro. If you got a battery tester, bro, and you put it on there, and there's some of them batteries they say 120C, they be like 17C, bro.
Yeah.
The most I've ever seen was 29 that I got in my Onyx. And I got the 8000s, and that was like 29C,
right? Yeah. So ain't no way in hell they pushing out no 120Cs. No way possible.
I mean, you gotta look at it this way. If you look at the amp hour versus that, and you multiply, you're supposed to be able to get that many amps out of it. Like most batteries are supposed to be able to supply 500-600 amps continuous. There's no way. Because your ESC don't even see that. You might look at a log, you might see 500 for a burst, but it's not something that's continuous. It drops off.
Yeah, that's and to me that's a ripoff. You know what I'm saying? Because that means, you know what I'm saying, you can get a battery, you can buy a battery that costs $75 and then buy another battery that costs $140 and they both perform the same.
I don't know. I'm gonna disagree. Well, I don't know what brands you're talking about, but it is. I think it is some truth to that. Like even I think more milliamps could fight a lesser milliamp, more expensive battery.
Yeah, because you don't have the voltage tag.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things, you know what I'm saying, that make a big difference. I bought some expensive, like I said, I got some Onyx batteries. I got all type of other batteries. I can't think of nothing right now. The brands right now. I got CNHLs, you know.
Turnigy's work.
The drag batteries, huh?
Like these work right here. These right here. The Panthers.
Back in the day, them Turnigy's. Even now.
HDs. And I mean, for the money, you can't beat them.
One of these right here. Let me get this question out. From RC Daniel. Would you guys pay $450 for the first 5th scale Outcast ready to run? Well, it can't be a ready to run and a roller. You getting it as a roller, or you getting it as ready to run, or are you saying It was
The ready to
originally
run as a
rolling.
roller.
I mean, the
He's saying the
it was
original
originally
one, man.
ready to run, but you getting it as a roller. So then pull the system out.
What version are they on now?
2.
Oh
Is it
man,
the- yeah.
that's it. I might have to take my
Is
chance.
the EXP RTR considered version 2? Because they did a
Yes, because
version
that
1
was only
Kickstart.
RTR. Because you had the 1 point, the regular version, then you had the EXB roller, then you had the EXB ready to run.
Yeah, I think they calling it I think they called it EXB2, and I think they called a new EXB RTR like 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
And
I think that's a little high.
That's what Traxxas should have did. Just some of the upgrades Armors did on theirs. Man. They did some good upgrades to the EXB for the price.
Yeah, for the price, you can't beat the EXBs.
Yeah, I think that's a little high.
And for a used version 1, you know they beat the snot out of it.
Yeah.
They killed that John.
Unless they got like the 5th scale servo mount and some other things on it.
As soon as I see that red body, that's 200.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I never played. I one thing I did see when I was coming to the hobby, all of the RTR armors wasn't as good as the rollers. So I never wasted my time trying to buy an RTR. Like 8th scale or the 7th scale. Just didn't seem like it was worth it. Compared to the EXB counterpart.
EXB definitely had a lot of innovation.
Remember when that Creighton EXB first came out, it was a problem with the LSDs. That was a problem.
The rear diff.
Yeah, it was a problem. But they got it right with the Mojave, you know what I mean? And then, they got it together, but they wasn't all that when they first came out.
As far as like breaking 8 arms and the pins and all that little weak stuff that they, made thicker on the other one.
Well, that's a big problem on the Outcast 8S original was them A-arms. It was like glass.
It was like,
And then you can sit here put the RPMs on, you start, messing up your rod ends on the shock rod ends.
Man,
too much droop.
I hate RPM arms, bro. Every time
certain cars is cool.
Every time I ever try to change an RPM arm, I can never get the freaking sway bars to work again. And that freaking sucks, bro. That freaking sucks. Like if you get, I got some RPMs. I got rid of an Outcast 8S because I went with those RPM arms and I couldn't get the damn thing to work. So I just got rid of it and bought me a brand new.
I understand that.
That's freaking sucks, bro.
Like the biggest point for me with those on the Outcast 8S was that they didn't have the droop screw provision. So like now it just had too much droop in it. So when you jump, it just swings down heavy, especially running like MX43s or something. You jump off a ramp, you got all the extra weight coming down to pull the rod ends right up. Now you end up with diff cup issues because like now you sit here having that joint jam up in there, coming the wrong angle. You pop the cups loose. Now you sitting there going into the diffs, fixing those.
Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, they was, and then everybody had gassed me up. I was like, I'm gonna get the RPMs. I'm gonna put the RPMs on the guy. Man, I went through that, and then I'm trying to find stuff and then line it up right, and then I couldn't get my sway bar. I was like, man, come on, bro, y'all really didn't did me like this. This is crazy.
I ran RPM on the 3S line, and other than them becoming the shape of a U after so long, like I say, like probably 6 months, that was actually pretty good compared to the stock.
It definitely give you way more flexibility.
I ran them on my Typhon.
Like a Slash 4x4, they work good on there too. That's like a must-have upgrade on one of those. I remember back in the day, they said a company called FlexTech. Remember them?
Nope.
No, you got that.
FlexTech used to have titanium arms. That they had a video back in the day. They would put it in a vise, and they would put like a drill bit in between like the main hole, and they would bend it in the end, wrap it around. It would pop back to the center every time. It would never break. They said, we guarantee you won't break these.
Wow.
They were like $300 though for some A-arms back in the day.
Yeah, I remember when WFO came out with the first wide kit. It was like $600 or something, bro. Just for the wide kit. Yeah, they had an aluminum wide kit. They was the first people to do a wide kit for the X-Max. It was like $600 and something. Matter of fact, the first time I seen it was on your boy video, J Mitch, the Dumas.
Yo,
David
that's
Thomas.
the X Max I got. I bought that X Max from him. That's the exact joint. Them A arms on it.
Mm-hmm. That joint was like 600, and the Aeons was like $600 and something dollars with the dry shaft. But everybody, man, we appreciate y'all coming out tonight, man. We finna sign off. It was a great night, man. We appreciate it. We had a newcomer, Teddy, man. We appreciate you coming to rock out with us, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all get us them photos for next week's show. Next week we will be going again on Saturday once again, because it will be New Year's, Adam. So we're gonna go on next Saturday, and we will be talking about the top 10 cars for 2023. It's only the top 10 for 2023. So y'all come out, join us, man. Rock out with us. We appreciate y'all tonight. For everybody who coming in late, make sure you wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. We appreciate y'all, man. So we're gonna start off at the bottom, and we're gonna go around the bend and sign out. Starting with Teddy.
Actually, that's my first time on. It was nice meeting everybody. Nice having good conversation. I wish everybody, a good holiday. Just a good night and just peace.
Yes, my brother Rich.
Man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Merry Christmas, and man, be easy.
J Mitch.
Yo, thank you all for everything. Thank y'all for y'all time and y'all attention. Thank you for the year we had so far. Thanks for checking us out tonight, and wish y'all a happy Merry Christmas.
My brother Doc.
I think he's asleep.
Yo, Doc is done.
Doc
done.
done.
I heard somebody.
Doc over there snoring, bro.
He gonna be on live at 8 a.m.
Right.
Go ahead, Ralph.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for jumping in here. Y'all get ready. Next week is gonna be some great info for y'all. So good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And Merry Christmas.
All right, man. Merry Christmas, everybody, man. We appreciate y'all once again. And we're gonna get with y'all. And man, at